quick sound check.
Doesn't get any better with an 11.
Excuse me. I got my burps out now. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure we could talk to like your 11 and be like, hey, you want to dress up? To like your 11 and be like, hey, you want to dress up?
Probably. He was actually like insisting. He's like, you need to make sure if anybody says any double negatives that you yell, that's a proof positive. He was like giving me all these prompts that I had to do from the movie. I'm like, okay, kid, I got it. I know the. I've been watching that movie since before you were born.
Yeah.
He is officially now taller than me.
Ow.
My 11-year-old.
All right, and
You knew it was eventually going to happen.
Yeah, but he's 11. And I'm 5'7". I'm not short.
You're like, that's not even puberty yet.
oh,
No, he is.
Nah,
that's not
it's
fully-
right at the cusp there.
Yeah.
So.
No. His doctor
is.
said he is fully into puberty.
Okay.
Like he said,
Some
this
kids
back
are. Yeah, some
Oh,
kids
in,
are.
he's like he's got hair. He's
this is during
you know
the
his voice
stream.
is
What the hell?
changing. He's
But
and he
still
grew.
lots.
He was 5. He was like 5'3" 3/4 in November. He is now taller than me. It is February. I'm 5'7". That is how much he has grown since November to now. I'm like,
My family of gnomes. Just like if we reach
There.
5 foot, we're like,
Gwen, when we take a bath, Rob got her potion set, so she keeps making potions to make herself
how
well.
cute.
Every other woman
And
in
she
my
said she's
family
gonna
is like
be a
4'10".
zillion feet
tall.
Good for her.
I'm like,
Her.
you know what? Stop around the 6-7 foot mark, because
Yeah.
you
No,
got
she
the-
can have her own, monster movie about her stomping around.
She is the monster
Weird.
movie.
Like you've met like my grandma, my aunt, and stuff. All everyone in my family is like here on me.
Well, I mean, like, okay, you guys, Chuck is,
Yeah.
like, what, 6'4"?
Mhm.
So, I mean,
Odd.
I
Wonder why
knew
that's
that
not showing
Escher
up.
was going to be tall, but,
Weird.
I mean, I'm tall for a woman, too, but still, that's really, like, already, like, I mean, that was,
Yeah.
like, for Dante, for example, he was, like, almost 13 by the time he got tall. You know, it was, like, between the year when he turned 12, and then when he turned 12, he was shorter than all of us, and then by the time he turned 13, he was taller than all of us.
Well, like the first
But
time he
I'm
walked to a show, he was like
I
just
know.
barely
I know.
shorter than me. He was just barely shorter than me. Now it's like, hey kid,
Very odd.
I know,
can
he's
I still call you a kid at the
He's
So-
gonna be 21 this year.
Get your
I know.
colors.
My
Everyone
nephew is
get your
aware
colors there.
that it doesn't matter that he's 16
And,
and taller than all of us. He's still a munchkin because that was
Put
his
ta-
nickname.
plates under on the table here, so there's, you got about 2 minutes
Yeah,
until.
he's still my little boy too.
Yeah. David asked him, it's like, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm still your munchkin. I'm like, that's right, kid.
I guess
You
we're,
always will be.
while we got 2 minutes here, so one of the first steps on here, as I was saying, is we have to choose who is the most dramatic player
How are
so
you
they can
supposed to
read the
pick
text
that?
aloud.
Have you met our group?
Well,
Not it.
Shall we-
Griff says he's not it, so
Shall
Griff,
we do
why don't you nominate?
a monologue?
Well, it's like, why don't you nominate a couple of
Uh,
people? Who is the most dramatic?
I
I
don't
was
think he
gonna say,
wants to
everybody
get
else
into
in
that
the room but
drama,
me.
man. That's not a thing to ask a person to do.
But-
Why don't we have Jamie read it because this is her first time doing
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that's
All right,
actually
yeah,
probably
That's
good.
fair.
Okay, that sounds
all
cool.
right.
He's good and dramatic.
Yeah.
This is her first time in the group.
I like that idea.
She's
Most-
like, oh great, first time I get the job.
Now, and Jamie can't make it next month because she's
We'll
going to
miss
be
you.
out of
Then we'll
state.
Jello
So
wrestle over
yeah.
who's the
Well,
most dramatic.
I know there's going to be some
Well,
shit.
in
It'll be
the
nice
game.
and
Plus,
dramatic.
there's like 4 new colors as well.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I'm not being mustard again.
okay,
I am
that's
not.
okay. There's hyacinth. There's
I don't care what other color.
celadon. There's rosewood. Let's see.
There's a lot of
That's a
colors.
lot
Gray.
of colors.
Yeah,
There's a lot of. Are you sure it's
Honestly,
actually color?
just show up in something.
yeah,
Just walk in the rainbow, whatever.
Yeah.
yeah. Next one you have Director Rosewood, Dean Celadon, Analyst Hyacinth, and Agent Gray are the 4 new ones. So
Chick gray.
Well, I mean, I usually am either scarlet or plum, actually, even though green's my
Yeah.
favorite color.
Yeah.
My dad would always be green.
well, those of us who want to keep our colors from this one are going to hold over, but Peacock should
Especially
become.
those who have bought costumes.
Well, yeah,
Yes.
I'll see about,
Yeah.
peacock. Yeah, peacock. I could do, because I've got a lot of
Yeah.
peacocky colors. But I'll look at those other colors, too,
Yeah.
just to see. I'm not saying
I
like
think
costume
Celadon's
wise.
a pretty
Costume
color,
wise,
but-
I don't have a Scarlet costume. I'm saying like when we would play at
Yeah.
home. Those were
And
Yeah.
my dad was always Mr. Green, and he even had a little jingle if you
Hi
tried
guys.
to accuse him. He'd
All right.
sing, "Please
Sound
don't
alerts
take
is
Mr.
right
Green
there.
over there. Please
So,
don't take Mr. Green," because we like
why
move
are
him
you-
across the
let's see.
board.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
you're
because
good.
like when you make your guesses, you move him into whatever room you're in, and he'd
And
be
there's
like,
nothing
he'd
worse than
just
trying
get
to
Wait a
to
get
minute.
his
I
room,
don't
and
have
then
it
we'd
muted, do I?
move him over
to the other side of the board. And it's like, I am going to
Oh.
punch you if you do this
Yeah,
one
you
more
did.
time.
No, I just I muted it and I unmuted, so it was not muted.
Oh,
I don't know why the sound alerts are not showing up.
Scooch this in just a little bit. Is
All
that
right.
cool with you?
No.
Do we need a check?
Let me know
Huh?
if you need.
Do we need a
Yeah.
check?
Just
I
the
already
audio
did.
is
I already
dead.
did.
I'm just
It's-
trying to make
it's
sure
working. Yeah,
that you
see.
can't see too far up my
Oh,
entire
yeah,
Hey guys,
slit.
hang on a second.
I,
We're gonna do, here, we're gonna do a quick check just to make sure sound is okay. So
Yeah,
Mute.
I
I was
feel
giving-
like
I
I'm
was
not
giving
Okay,
flashing
mute.
anybody.
There
mute.
we go.
Yeah,
Mute.
I feel like I'm not.
Okay, there. Now
Yeah.
go ahead.
Like I feel like I'm not flashing anybody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
All right,
know
we're
That
good.
looks. Yeah, that looks okay.
I was
Okay,
trying
guys.
to come up with something that would have changed them eventually.
Barely
I
okay.
never had a shirt that does the booby thing, and
The
I'm
girls
like,
are out. Deal
This
with
one
it.
I didn't do it. There you
Hi
go.
everyone. So as you can see, we're in costumes. We're not on Mars. We
Yeah.
finished up.
Woo! My volume's up on mine. Sorry, guys.
we
There was life
Yeah.
on Mars,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen. There was
We
life on Mars.
told
It
you.
was fucking aliens.
It was.
They were
Because,
not
well,
fucking.
listen, they're aliens.
How do you know?
They were not fucking.
You do not know
Prove it.
that.
You prove it.
You don't have to prove the negative.
You can't prove a negative.
Yeah, so you have to. Never
I'm
mind.
saying they weren't fucking, so you have to prove they were. Anyway,
Okay, so on
I
that
mean, we
planet,
have a whole
on
population.
Mars,
There had to be fucking happening.
no. What if they're
Well,
like
they
what
could've
if they're like the
produced,
Asgard
you know.
from SG1? They're all clones.
or they could, like split themselves, kind of like.
When
You
two
know.
aliens love each other very much.
Yeah.
Or what's the Star Trek
They
species that
abduct a
requires
cow.
4? Is it the Andorians that require 4? They have 4 genders. One of the Star Trek
Yeah, I knew that's the
aliens
thing,
has.
but I don't know.
Bullions, maybe.
Well, anyway, so like I said, we're not on Mars because we finished up that mission. We are gonna go back to Mars, but we are taking
Soon.
2 months off on that on the regular game because we've got. We're gonna see who done it.
Fun.
We have 2 clues on the next 2 months. We've got tonight is
Otherwise,
Clue Escape, which is can only be played once.
So
This
it does.
is a
Yeah, but they make
one-time
you like
only
cut stuff
game.
and
And
no,
then-
I think
the
it's just
escape
it only
games
has
make you
one
do that.
answer.
Or it has one ending. Yeah.
And then
So if
after
y'all want
this,
to
Your
play,
friend.
maybe don't watch this one.
if you plan on playing that game.
and then next month, third Sunday of next month, will be Clue Conspiracy.
With
which,
10 people, God help us.
Well, maybe 10 people. We'll see. It can have up to 10 people. We'll see how many people we can
How
actually
in the
get.
hell would we fit 10 people in here?
We can expect 10
Practice.
people in here. That's okay.
We need some small
Somebody's
people.
on laughs.
Yeah. We'll
You're gonna
probably.
get squished, Griff. Is
Well,
what the
we've had-
answer to that is.
I mean, we've had a lot of people on a couple of games.
We've had
We've-
7,
Well,
right?
I was gonna say I think 7's the most we've had.
I think we had 8.
I thought that one wasn't there. Was it the?
I was just gonna say 7 was pushing it.
Because I know we had one where
Yeah.
we had to have extra chair.
And we've had
That
Was it
one
that?
more person
One
that
more
we
pack.
have.
Was that downhill skiing one that had so many? It was one around
No,
that
I
time
think
that
it
had
was,
so many people.
I know Resistance had a lot of people.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
think
but
we had a lot of people on the
Resistance
Captain
it
is
doesn't have
Dead.
a lot of board space.
Yeah, I know. Well, that one doesn't have a lot of board space.
Maybe it was that one. I don't know. I just
So
know
what-
that
I
where
thought the
Griffin and I
Captain
were
was-
over there.
So what we
Like-
made.
I was gonna say we were best friends.
We were
Yeah.
cozy.
Well, anyway.
The thing was.
Well, by the way, welcome to the
Oh,
channel.
yeah,
Welcome to
that's it.
this is Bored to Death. Our third Sunday of every month at 2 p.m. we've got Bored to Death where we play a board game, and then we also have a floater one every month, which next week will be our floater for February, and it will be another
chapter
chapter
episode.
Sorry.
scenario of Night of the Living Dead. I think it's probably the last one actually
Scene, that's the
scene. Yes, I think it's the last scene before we start departing off from the movie. So, so far it's been pretty
Get
good.
out of this house.
Wait,
Yeah.
how far beyond the movie does it go?
Way
go to
far.
town.
How
they
many
go to
missions?
town.
You can just keep going.
I think there's like 10 missions.
Oh, okay.
So, but
That
yeah,
was fun though. I enjoyed that.
yeah, it's been good. It's been a lot of fun. And then, of course, the regular on the channel is every 2 weeks, Saturday night at midnight, we have Monster Kid 101, which last night was Monster Kid 101, where we had Morons from Outer Space.
That's a movie.
It is a movie from England.
Mm-hmm.
So you know it was high class. So,
But that was just a lie.
yeah.
You can tell from the accents.
Yes.
That's how you know.
Yes, that's how you know. They're classy. So. Oi. So tonight, like I said, or today, we're doing Clue Escape. We've never played this before. This is going to be very interesting. And
So is this like it's got a fixed ending then?
Yes.
I
This is
don't. I guess
definitely.
I guess we've never played it.
It sounds like it's a fixed ending,
so
but I
you
don't know
can't
what.
replay it, right? So
Exactly,
it's gotta
yeah.
be, right?
Yeah.
Well, also we don't know if things get
My
destroyed.
research has
Well,
told
that's
me
what I
that
was-
it is a fixed ending,
Yeah.
yes.
So, all right. And let's go ahead and introduce yourself. I'm Bob. I am playing Mayor Green.
Griff, and I'll be playing Professor Plum, right?
Yeah, Professor Plum
Still
still.
Professor.
He's still Professor.
And she's solicitor.
Yes, Solicitor Peacock.
Your name?
Oh, Jamie.
Yeah.
Hello.
She's
Mel?
new to the channel.
Yeah, she's very new. Mel, I am Chef White.
Guys, Alyssa here. I am playing Miss Scarlet, the socialite.
I'm Thursday, and I'm playing Colonel Mustard.
So, all
I'm
right.
an air colonel, Air Force. That's what we decided to
Yeah.
do.
No,
Full start
Are you in the
That's
Stargate
valid.
program?
I mean, Colonel is in
Yeah,
Air
because it
Force.
can be an air or there's like
Well,
three.
Army, too.
Air, Army, and I think Navy.
I think he was,
one of
Do
he
you-
was
do you
air, I
out-
think, in the movie.
do you
yeah.
outrank
I'm not
Sky
sure Navy,
Captain?
maybe Marines.
I'm not sure where the sky captains come in on things.
All right.
Tomorrow. That's
Yeah.
the only place it can be.
Yeah.
he
So,
had a pith helmet. That's the only thing I was like, that's like jungle.
It
But I'm
is.
like, you can have Air Force in the jungle.
as much as I love Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow, every time I have that title, I just hear Futurama. To the world of tomorrow.
Stop
Shut up,
saying
Terry. So, all right. So, step one, because it says stop.
Collaborate
Where-
and listen.
Hammer time.
Okay, thank you.
In the name of love, obviously.
I was gonna go that direction.
Don't open anything from this box. Start by reading these instructions to begin the game. So, step one, choose your most dramatic player.
And with this scoop, that is a hard pick.
But we decided to have Jamie do it because it is her first time here. To read the below text aloud. So, Jamie, please read step one aloud.
I was like, this says choose your most dramatic player. Never mind.
ago.
Not too long ago, Buddy Black was murdered in his own home after attempting to blackmail you and 5 other guests with your darkest secrets.
What a dick.
And since the authorities didn't catch the killer, you and everyone else who was sent there thought you were free to return to your lives. Then, another invitation arrived. Now, you've all found yourselves at the Midnight Hotel, one of Black's many properties, and for a memorial in his honor. Shortly after you arrive, an announcement is made. At midnight, new evidence regarding Black's murder will be released to the police and local media from the computer servers located in this very hotel.
Ooh.
Better trash those servers.
Sweet, let's burn down the hotel.
Yeah.
Take out the deck of character cards. If you want to pass them out, have each player select one of the 6 characters and take the color matching pawn. Take turns reading the back of your character cards aloud to the group. If you are playing with less than 6 players, you should still read out loud all the character cards. Okay, so, Mel, since this is your game, why don't we start with you?
An up-and-coming chef full of youthful ambition and fresh ideas. Before his death, she'd been running Black's Kitchen for years, but found his uninspired menu creatively stifling and dreamed of opening a restaurant of her own. Her plans relied on talent, perseverance, and the money she stole from Body Black.
Oh, and we will be referring to Body Black as Mr.
Mr.
Body at
Body.
some point in here, because, yeah. Okay, listen.
Miss Scarlet, a socialite at first glance. A sharply intelligent investigative journalist in reality. Writing under the pen name Cyan, her extremely profitable High traffic stories have landed mobsters in jail and taken down hometown heroes. No one is safe from her, not even good guys, because no one knows who she is, and she needs it to stay that way.
So she got this girl.
Colonel Mustard, a decorated war hero full of stories of past battles and narrow escapes. He's a man of action, with the experience to back it up. But his credibility as a respected military member could be in danger if anyone ever finds out he wasn't actually in the battle for which he was awarded his most prestigious medal. Also, he's trans, and now he's she.
That works.
Now that he's left the military.
Yeah, you're not waiting for Wadsworth to unmask.
No. There are ladies present, including myself now.
Wait. Hang on.
No, I was gonna go. Were you secretly a man at that time? Or were...
No. I got I was assigned male at birth. Let's go that way.
Okay.
Now I'm.
I was saying, is this a monstrous regiment thing?
I was thinking monstrous regiment too.
We're going.
You know me.
We're going pretty far in here. Okay, Mayor Green, the lovable mayor of Hugh County, who always has a kind word to spare. He's up for re-election and not worried in the slightest. Even his opponents struggle to dislike him. His squeaky clean record has only one tarnish. How'd they find out about that? A campaign-saving donation from a major crime family.
Ooh.
Well, that and all the dead hookers. So.
Dead hookers.
Yeah.
Professor Plum, a professor of antiquities with an uncanny perceptive eye. His incredible attention to detail aids him in identifying counterfeits and occasionally creating them.
Ooh.
Only Black knew about Plum's most convincing forgery, his PhD, which hangs prominently above his desk.
Oh my.
How do you get away with that in this day and age?
Carefully, I guess.
Actually,
Probably
easier to
much
think.
easier with online universities being
Yeah,
a thing.
diploma
But
mills.
if you check, but a professor. Well, whatever.
It's
Anyway.
antiquity.
Carry on.
Solicitor Peacock, a tenacious attorney who knows exactly how to command a room, court or otherwise. Her success has provided her significant status, and she's not shy about flaunting it. Nothing is off limits. Ta-da!
She didn't read his beforehand. It's still perfect.
Nothing is off limits when it comes to getting her verdict, even tampering with witnesses.
I'm
Awful.
determined to enjoy myself. All right. Choose a different player to read this text aloud.
All right, Bob.
Just pass it. Just
Yeah,
go,
here.
go to Mel next.
Mel, do you want to, or do you want to pass it on? Here, you look at it. If you don't want to read it, pass it to Alyssa. And she
I
doesn't
don't
want to read
care. I can read it.
Okay.
When the party resumes, it's impossible not to look suspiciously at one another. You all know the only possible evidence that can be released is the same blackmail that Body Black was using against you the night he was murdered. One by one, you sneak away from the party.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, an alarm shatters the air, and a mechanical voice rings out, "Security breach! Could one of you have tried to find the computer server? Idiot!" The blackmail on it, and tripped the alarm by accident.
That hacked his diploma.
Well, it was just that he had talked about this a minute ago, so.
It is easier than you think.
Mm-hmm.
You rush to the elevator only to find yourself trapped there with everyone who was in Tudor Mansion. You need to find out who set off the alarm, wipe the server that holds your secrets, and escape the hotel before the police get the dirt on you at midnight.
Seems like we've got a common goal. Why are we arguing with each other? Why don't we just all wipe the fucking server together and be like, later?
Well,
All
I
right.
don't know what this
Which
goal
one
is.
of you did it?
Well, this could be a cooperative game. You don't
Yeah,
know.
it's time to play.
It wasn't me.
Take the rules out from under the sheet and read the quick start. Do not remove any other components until instructed to do so.
All right.
Should be that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if we're working against each
See.
other. I don't think if any of us
We
care.
try to turn most of our games into co-ops here anyway.
I mean, like,
Unless
yeah,
it's-
somebody did kill Body, but let's
Unless
be
it's a
real. We
co-op.
all benefited from that. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
It's
I
whoever
did
did
Do we
it,
really
Blue
care that he
Skate.
died?
And all I'm hearing
let's
is,
put all
"Do
stack
you
all
like
the bodies in
pina
the
coladas?"
basement. We stack all the basement bodies in
Okay.
the basement, and we quietly
Take
leave one at
one
a
by one.
time. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Take board A out of the box and lay it on the table. Place your pawns anywhere on the board.
AKA in the elevator.
What?
No, on the board it says, I guess. It
Well,
doesn't
that's all
say-
the board there is, though, at this point.
And that's what it says we all are.
Sure.
In the
Yeah,
thing I
okay,
just read.
okay. Fine. Next, take out the tutorial deck and place it next to board A. Do not look through the cards.
Okay, you want taking the
So
things off.
the elevator
Yeah.
is the tutorial stage, is what you're
Yeah.
telling me here.
Yes. The youngest player goes first.
Right,
Is that
shit.
you?
Oh, that's me.
Oh, I guess not me.
No, it's gotta be.
I think it might be me.
Uh,
Anybody born in
I was
87
79.
besides
He was younger
11?
than 79.
I was born in 83.
83.
You beat me.
She's. Are you
I think
younger?
you're younger.
I'm,
aren't you?
yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
think you're youngest.
Okay. All right.
I
Well,
know.
you're 86.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's 87.
I was gonna
Okay.
say, I know I'm not the
You're
youngest. I knew that.
87, man. No.
She looks fat, but
Yeah. I know. Okay, so
Great.
all right, move
oh,
your
that's why back on so
Yeah.
much. I'm 86.
youngest player goes first. Move your pawn to any numbered location on the board, called nodes throughout these rules. Then draw the card from the tutorial deck that has the same number on it. The nodes represent different points of interest in the room, and the cards you draw will tell you something about what you find there.
3. I like prime numbers when
Alright,
I can.
she's on 3 then.
All right.
Like, if a prime number comes up, it's probably going to be my
Yeah.
choice.
Oh, discard
3
this
is my
card.
lucky, my
Okay.
lucky card. My lucky number.
Yeah.
You screwed me over. No, I'm kidding. I
All
roll
right.
odds if all else fails.
Read your cards out loud to the table. If it's a narrative card, it will give you information and directions to follow. There may be prompts on the bottom telling you what action to take next. Don't miss them. When you're done with these cards, discard them to the lid of the box. If it's a puzzle card, it will have a puzzle icon or puzzle piece icon in the bottom right that is labeled with a letter and number. Puzzle pieces with the same letter go together. Along the bottom edge, the card will also tell you how many puzzle pieces you need to solve it. Note, if you don't have all the pieces to solve a puzzle, explore more nodes on the board and leave the unfinished puzzle face up on the table until you have more pieces. The answer to every puzzle in the game will be a number. When you think you've solved and gotten that number, draw the matching card from the deck. If the card you pulled says solved, you're correct. If the number you're looking for doesn't have a corresponding card in the deck, or the card you pulled doesn't say solved on it, you're incorrect. Try again. So,
I get to guess
But,
a lot.
but
That's
so
fun.
is it the okay, if she's placing it face up, then we can all see it.
Right.
She's reading
And
it to
other-
all of us.
Yeah.
Well, no, what I'm saying is, so then other people are going to draw other cards that will go with it.
Yeah.
So who's guessing and who's like when you're
Whoever's
saying
running
that?
it is
just-
guessing,
Yeah.
I would guess.
yeah. All right, Alyssa.
Time is ticking to get out of the elevator and start looking for black servers before the police can get to them. When you press the buttons on the control panel, they light up, but the elevator doesn't move. Something odd is going on here. Take card 7, and we're also going to narrative cards review rules on page 5.
Okay, here's
Do we review the
7.
rules first, or do I read 7?
Hang
Let's
on.
do the rules first, since
Yeah, let's
we
see
know what we're doing.
You said page 5?
Uh-huh. I bet they assumed I was going to go to 1 first, but I
There
don't
isn't
play
a 1. There's a 2 and a 4, a 2, 3, 4.
that.
Cards. Throughout the game, you'll encounter several different kinds of cards. Narrative cards. Most of the cards will be narrative cards that tell you pieces of the story, direct your actions while you play. Read these loud, do what they say. If it has a Ghostbuster symbol on it, discard it to the lid of the box when you're done.
So you mean
I
like
have a no-go.
that-
Which actually, this
Yeah.
is the exact card you had right here.
Good job.
Puzzle cards. Puzzles often consist of multiple cards that can be anything from wordplay problems to visual riddles that you have to piece together. Every puzzle card will have a puzzle piece graphic in the bottom right corner of the letter, or with the letter assigned to it of that puzzle, and a note about how many pieces are needed to solve it. These cards will unlock new items, locations, clues, and are the key to advancing through the game. Keep puzzles face up where everyone else can see them. Do not discard them until another card instructs you to. Remember, all the solutions for puzzles are numbers. When you think you've discovered the right number to solve the puzzle, look for that card in the deck. If you don't find the card in the deck, it means you were incorrect and you'll have to try again. If you do find it, you should see solve at the top. If you do not see solve at the top, you pulled the wrong card, put it back in the deck and attempt to solve again.
Wow.
Hints. If you get stuck on a puzzle and cannot move on, see hints at the back of this booklet and find hints corresponding to the letter of the puzzle you're trying to solve. There are 3 hints for each puzzle. Solutions
Stuck in a
can be
loop, get
found at
out.
the back of the booklet.
Alright, give
So-
me 7.
All right. So let's hear what this one is. And yeah.
Okay, so puzzle. I've got a puzzle card here. 2 puzzle pieces needed to solve.
Looks like it's
Looks like it's the elevator.
Elevator.
I
Yeah.
think those will just say them on every card. I think that's what it's going to be. Is that
Yeah, it's
the
like
puzzle
if you,
area.
this is the type of card you have. So now you have
Yeah.
a puzzle card, so it tells
Yeah.
you how to use it. So you don't
well,
have
I'm
to.
saying is it looks like the keypad for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Yeah.
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 Okay, so we got 1 piece of puzzle.
Yeah, so that's
Alright.
A and 1.
Okay. So
Alright.
what are the other?
2 and 4.
2 and 4.
I guess put me. Yeah.
Which
Or
one?
wait, does she go? Does she keep
No.
going?
No.
Okay,
Those are
then
2.
I'll go on 4. I'm so used to playing green that I'm like, why is she moving yellow? Even though I'm sitting here wearing yellow.
I was like, who's touching my character?
Something shiny on the floor catches your eye. A coin? You pocket it just in case. Take card 6.
Oh my.
Uh-huh.
And you're broke too.
All right, magpie.
Well, did you see all my shiny metals there? Puzzle piece. It says I pocketed it, but clearly not. Z1. So this is a different one.
Yep, the
2 puzzle pieces needed to solve, however. It's, if you guys want to take a look at it, clearly it looks like it lines up with something.
Okay.
But, yeah, this is a completely
Okay.
different puzzle.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well
Oh,
then.
it's a quarter. I guess that's better. I thought it was a penny.
Quarter.
I picked up.
Okay. So there's only one thing left for me to do.
Well,
There's
she's
2.
yeah.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah.
So move me 2.
Green's on 2.
While searching for a way to get the elevator moving, you find an emergency panel screwed into the front wall. You'll need to find a tool to remove it. Take card 9. Which,
I wonder if we can use the quarter to.
yeah, I'm wondering if that's what it's
I
about.
feel like
here.
none of us are skilled enough to be opening up elevator compartments.
I don't know.
You know.
I'm a colonel. Do you know how many times I had to rewire my
Z2.
my plane
Yeah.
when I crash landed in
yep.
a jungle?
Yeah, it's like-
Z2.
I'm pretty sure that as a journalist, I've broken into
In
all
case
sorts
of emergency,
places.
remove this
Yeah.
panel.
Well, if everything
So-
collapses, I've grown tired of
Do you
living.
have a clue?
Let's
Can we
see.
solve?
Oh yeah, put it over top of it
Yeah.
like this.
There we go.
See? So 8 maybe? Or,
I think it's 5. One,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Add them up. And see.
Wait, or is it? You're guessing the next number.
in the pattern? Like 0, 1, 0, 3? No, it would be. Or is it a single digit that
Yeah.
each? Okay,
It's a
each one is
So
okay.
I'm-
I'd say it's 8.
yeah,
I
I'd
think it's 8.
maybe. Or are they all
I'm-
maybe added all up?
I'm going to go with 5.
All right.
I'm going to say 1, 0, 2 is 0, 3 is 5. Add those together, it's 5.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's
sure.
what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna say. If you guys go with something else,
Okay.
you can. Solved.
Okay.
Emergency. It's not perfect, but with a little fiddling, you're able to unscrew the panel using the coin you found. Inside the panel, there are instructions on how to override the elevator's emergency protocols.
Nice.
What about
Discard
assume
these
that she was
puzzles.
gonna
Take
come first?
card 11. A2 puzzle. To return the elevator to the lobby, light up the buttons in this sequence. Let me see that one.
Can we?
Okay.
Can you get those a little further onto the thing?
Oh.
Yeah, like, I don't know how I like.
Yeah, I'm
Like
not
I can't see them. That's something, but that's fine. But at least
Yeah.
they should be able to see them.
Well, let's see. 12, 10, 6, 2, L, 4,
Oh, okay.
6,
So it's making.
8, 12. It's going to be 10. 10. Oh, wait, there is no 10.
Well,
Crap.
then you're
No,
wrong.
no, do it again.
Move
Do it
on.
how you did it again. You had
I
it.
had,
It was.
it was 12, 12, 10,
Mhm.
6, 2, L, 4, 6. Oh, wait. That's, 8, 12. See, if it went like that.
Yeah, but
There's 1 and 8 left.
Let me look.
I would have thought it would be 8
Can I
because
look
you're
at 'em?
going
Okay,
to
look
the this way.
12.
Like because you went down that way, then this is the one that goes this way. Although there's,
L, 4, 6.
and there's no 1 on the
L.
on the.
Yeah, if there's no, well, is there no one? Yeah, lobby. It's
It's got to be.
gotta be 8. I'm gonna give it a try.
I think 8.
Solved.
Yeah, that because
Elevator
it's the
override.
opposite of the.
You press the buttons in order, and the elevator begins to smoothly glide
Also,
downward.
let me just look.
As it slows to a halt, the doors open. You step out. As soon as all of you are standing in the lobby, the elevator buzzes loudly, and the light above it turns red. You won't be able to use it again for a while. There are offices and other back rooms down here somewhere, as it's a good place to start looking for the computer server as any. Hurry, midnight isn't far off. Discard puzzle pieces A1, A2. Place board B.
Yeah.
Now which way?
Let's go.
Something like that.
And that's the lobby right there. So, or wait. No,
like a desk.
no, there, because the light turned red.
Okay.
There.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so go ahead and put us all into the lobby. Please see page 8 of the rules for a diagram. Oh yeah, I guess we should look at page 8, huh?
Oh, there are numbers there.
Page 8, building the hotel. The game board grows as you play and unlock new rooms in the hotel. Huh, we're familiar with that game. When the game tells you to take a board out, find it in the box, place it beside the other rooms in the game. Similarly, when instructed, find new decks of cards in the box, add them in the game by unwrapping them and placing them under your current deck. Do not look through the decks, do not shuffle any of the cards. So, actually, no. The elevator is going to go here.
That
Okay.
red light, huh?
That red light. All right, because we've got a little.
Ah.
The elevator's basically in the middle. We're going to uncover stuff around there. Okay.
It's like the magic elevator.
And
It takes us to wherever.
Sure.
well, right now it's got the red light on
the house
there.
on the hill.
So right now I'm
So
going
we
to say
just never touched card 1? Is that just like...
nope, we did not. And but this goes under it.
It was just a red herring.
No, that's not communism. That's a white card. It's not a red card.
There.
You flip it over, it's red.
Okay. Add deck 1 to the bottom of your deck. Okay, so
Okay.
we're done. And now it's on to
Professor?
you, Professor.
What are my
Tutorial
options?
over.
100, 110, 120, and 130.
Let's do 130. All right. Okay, the front desk has a wide marble counter
Okay.
with granite accents and many sophisticated computer consoles. Yay! You duck behind it, hoping to find
The magic button to push that
a
says
clue
delete
about
here.
where the server might be located. Unfortunately, there's nothing but an empty luggage cart. Take 135.
Okay,
Blah, blah.
135.
Who wants to do races on the luggage carts?
Yes.
Me,
Yes.
me.
Okay, we have a puzzle piece, C2. We need 3 pieces to solve this puzzle.
Oh boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's a luggage cart.
Is it just
Okay,
empty dots?
so
Or
you
do
got
they-
100, 110, 120.
It's like a grid on
Would
there.
you like
Yes,
solicitor?
Hmm?
What would
your
you like
pick.
solicitor?
I'll take 120.
Apparently we're counting down.
While you were stuck in the elevator, it looks like the rest of the party guests were evacuated through the stairs and out of the lobby.
Lucky guests.
Now, though, all the doors are locked and there's luggage strewn all over the floor. Take card 121.
Assholes.
I see the luggage on the floor.
Why did they leave all their bags there? Why did they have all their bags just sitting in the lobby? They're guests.
Well,
At a
maybe it's
party.
one. Maybe it was an overnight.
They should have been
3
in their
puzzle
rooms.
pieces needed
right?
to solve. So here we
That's
have
the second
miscellaneous luggage.
And that is C. Oh,
One.
that's part of. Okay,
Yeah, it's
so we need 3 of them to solve.
Does it say how heavy they are? Is
Yeah,
that
those are all
Oh my
weights.
gosh, this is such a Nancy Drew puzzle.
1 pound.
You
So
know,
1,
you
2,
have to like
3,
balance
4,
it or
5.
something like
Yeah,
that.
probably.
All right.
Stack
So,
them so they don't.
I
Dear
will take
Lord.
110 over here.
110.
I don't see a kitchen to go to, so.
You gonna make us all a little snack?
Of course.
If anybody's feeling peckish.
Just some poison.
But look what happened to the cook.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still young.
Dinner wasn't that bad.
A large
Sudden defense mechanism.
I said if.
A large Art Deco statue takes up much of the space to the right of the elevator. It has intricate wings that stretch out on either side and a regal air about it. You step closer to get a better look. Take card 105.
Oh, maybe this is a different puzzle though. This sounds like, unless you're gonna have to hang luggage off its hands to get it to do something.
Well,
You have
it could be a
extra
scale.
puzzle list.
One puzzle piece needed to solve.
Uh.
BE1. So,
So you could solve that one then if it only needs one puzzle piece.
Yeah, that's tricky.
I like that we all have glasses and we're just like,
Whoa.
You're the only one who's been spared.
Fake.
Hey guys. Hi,
hey,
everyone.
I can bring in some fake glasses
You need like a
next
little
time.
pointer to like.
mine
those
are
are
just
so
the blue
fine.
blockers, but it makes the cards look super
My
weird.
question
Yeah, no, I've
is-
got ones that
Are you,
actually
like,
give
adding
you two. That's why I'm not wearing them.
If
Yeah.
any, hey, feel free to chime in, guys.
Is there a...
Yeah, hold it up to the camera real quick.
A little slight delay there.
It's at least 5 or 6 seconds.
Yeah.
You see, there's
Yep.
two different colors on the wings. There's reds and yellows. There's 3 red lines.
Oh, are there 3?
Looks like there's one at
Oh,
the
at the
bottom.
bottom, I see.
Then there's a gold,
Third.
red, 3 golds,
6, is it?
1, and then 1, 2, 3, 6 golds across the top.
It's got the blue highlight. That's just the highlight of the light,
I
though.
think that's the light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what are you
that's
doing with those then, huh?
I can remember
be
they come
alright.
out there, but yeah.
Always supposed to got the red ones.
So is it any number that's in there? It could be, because that starts.
Yeah.
It looks like that starts at a
But
100
there's
after
still the
the
1 also.
Well, but then maybe that's it. Maybe it's 1, 3, 6. Because if it's the
1, 2.
I mean,
or
7.
7, 1, 3, 7, maybe
See if
1,
it's
3,
1, 3, 7.
Okay.
That's probably the most logical.
137.
No.
Okay. See if it says solved.
Solved.
Nice.
Living statue.
Oh.
After
Do not
pressing
blink.
the correct notches of the statue's wings, hidden mechanics swirl to life, and the wings elegantly move back and forth as in flight. It's so lovely, you almost miss the scrap of paper that blows across the floor. Discard puzzle card B1. Take card 134.
So give her 1, 3, 4.
Yep.
I love how sharing these people are. I mean, it definitely is cooperative then, because like I pocketed a quarter, but then I'm just like, oh, here it is. She
Well,
found a scrap of
we
paper.
all
And she's
know-
like, hey guys, look what I found.
Well,
instead
let's
of-
be honest, this is one of those things. We're in trouble.
Well, that's what
Our
I'm saying.
shit is going to get out.
That's what I'm saying. We all just agree to help.
We have to stop hanging out this way.
Right. Can we just have one normal get together, guys?
Can
Guys, you
can
know,
we
we
just
could
agree
like
to
just
stop
do
killing
karaoke
hookers?
instead of murder.
Okay,
I
Mr.
didn't
Mayor.
kill
Let's agree to
anyone.
that.
Yeah.
I
Let's
just want to
just-
be afraid to have a party that was normal. Someone's
Oh.
at least getting hurt.
Is that also discording there?
Well, that's
Yes,
right. We
it's
always
fine.
have to have somebody extra there, or one of us might die.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What you got?
It's a note. Jonah, we've had a number of guests complain about the luggage being damaged. Always remember to stack the heaviest luggage at the bottom first,
That's got to be
no
part of
matter
the process.
how big the bags are. Then double check the weight from the top to bottom. Amy. 3 puzzle pieces needed. This is C3.
Okay.
Top
So
to bottom,
top
so
to
that's
bottom.
probably going to help you figure out the number.
So
of cards.
Alright.
heaviest goes down,
Mm-hmm.
and this one. This
Well,
one,
5. No, 5's the
Oh, yeah.
heaviest.
So it'd be
5.
5, 4,
Cam
and
4
3,
fit
2.
there though.
Yeah, it's
Okay, yeah,
2.
because it's 3
Yeah.
across. Okay, so
5,
5,
4,
4.
3.
3, 2, 1. And it's up here.
Mhm.
And then always
And
check.
it looks like that's lit up. Or no, maybe it's just saying that's 1.
No, always check the top to bottom,
Bottom.
right?
So,
So we're just doing the number
So-
backwards then?
well, no, it can't be that high though.
Yeah, I don't think it's that high of a number.
So you're saying it's got to
Yeah.
be the small ones over here, right? So
Mhm.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Mm-hmm.
then 1.
Mm-hmm.
But there's
Let me
only
show
3
this.
digits, so it's like, how do you pick which?
I want you to see the camera.
Other way.
Sorry,
Well,
camera.
I mean, there's probably 2 options. So what's the top piece?
1 second.
Okay, what's the middle piece?
2 and 3.
Just add them
It's
together.
like 123.
There is a 123.
I don't know.
No matter how
Can I
big.
look?
Or is it 1?
It could be 123, or it could be
It could be,
1,
but
5.
like
1,
if they
2,
were
something else.
yeah,
like
if they
what's
were
on the bottom?
in a specific what, like if you
Um,
just went down the side and it was 1, 2, 5, then maybe because it's the
I'm
smaller.
guys. Let me please interject here. Look at
Sure.
this. There is no 125. There's a 123. There is
Okay.
so there's a
Yeah.
123. There is nothing. And next is there's a 159 and then a 10.
Alright, well, try
So-
1, 2,
Then it must be
3.
123.
Yeah.
Let's see what that says.
Say solved.
Solved. Open sesame. Nope, it's the wrong it's the wrong puzzle.
C. It's not C.
That's
Okay.
not C.
I was good.
Huh.
Don't look
All
at
right.
it.
No, I was looking at what. says
We're
in the
all
puzzle
gonna
pieces.
die.
All right. So okay. So that means it moves on to Alyssa. Then.
You want to
Did
take a
you
crack
just
at
gonna
it?
keep going? I thought it was
Well, yeah, she can. Oh, yeah, it did say keep guessing.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure.
Or I mean,
Okay.
because she's gonna do something different,
All right.
probably.
Well, I mean, she could do that if she wants while we're trying to figure this out.
So, but I'm wondering about the placement of where they
Maybe.
are on there. Because see,
So
it's
4, 1,
4
3,
would be,
4.
yeah, would be
then.
1, 3. Yeah, because these
Right.
two would be over by themselves. 2 and 5 would be them. So it'd be 1. Is there a 134?
No.
Huh.
There's a
It
159.
says
108.
always remember to stack the hub. Then, no matter how
Oh,
big,
so-
then double check the weight.
Can't be 9.
Oh, from double check the weight from top to bottom.
Bottom.
What if you just added each row together? So it'd be
Yeah,
1,
I thought-
5, 9?
Oh no, yeah, it would be 159.
Yeah,
There's-
that was,
there's
that
a
was what I was
159.
thinking.
Okay,
Yeah.
159.
I said 5
Oh yeah, because
earlier.
it's saying how many pounds are on each. Check the weight.
Yeah.
It says how many are
Yes.
pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Solve
you too.
suitcase
Yeah.
scramble.
What did you say?
Okay.
Why
I said 5 earlier. I couldn't
but
see
you
what
said
the bottoms
Oh,
were.
fair enough. Fair enough.
All
Like
right.
it was all over there, and like I couldn't see what the last 2
Fair
digits
enough.
were.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
guys. Let's hear the solution here.
You finish stacking all the luggage on the rack, then stand back to inspect your fine work. Now that you have the floor is
These are my
clear,
boobs.
you can appreciate the intricate tile work of the floor and
Wow.
find a torn piece of paper. Wait, is that Black's handwriting? Discard puzzle pieces. See 1, 2,
I
3.
love how they've got all these people doing manual
Place
labor now.
card 104.
Pick up the luggage.
Card 104.
Place
think we all
card
wore sensible
104.
Okay.
Well, at least we've got the cook doing
And
it for us.
take card 106.
Oh, place it. Oh,
Place it.
okay. And 106, you said? Here's
Oh.
106. All right. Here, I'll look at
Do you
the.
have to put it over the floor?
Oh yeah, I think you
Yeah,
place
it
it
fits
right.
over the floor.
There.
Ah, which means I guess that means you're okay. Oh yeah.
Ah,
Oh.
interesting.
108.
8 or 8. Yeah, 108.
108. 1 or 1. Yeah, it looks like
What?
108.
It's either 108 or
801. Yeah.
It's
But the
okay.
lobby is this way, so like if you turn it around, cause see how it
So I'm
says.
trying to
Yeah,
make
it'd
sure
be
that
108.
try and make sure that okay. Should we
Make
wait?
sure it lines up.
Yeah.
Clue card reveal rules from page 7.
Okay. Rules from page 7.
I'm getting
Yes.
Clue
everything to read.
cards.
Yeah, I know. I was like.
Clue cards are kept for the entire game and can be identified by the spyglass icon in the bottom right corner. These are not used to solve puzzles, but will be used to solve the
The
final
final, yeah, that's
mystery
what I
at the end of the
guessed.
game.
Ba, ba,
Keep
ba.
them face up on the table where everyone can see them.
I'm just gonna read it because why not? Of what I can read.
Mm.
Dear Hugh County News,
Uh-oh.
lost the information. I am sending you a USB blah, blah, blah,
Probably a
blah,
drive.
access key to one of my need the password blah, 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 K plus F blah, 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 blah. Once you have access, blah, 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 label it with the name blah, 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 citizens in each file of blah, blah, local authority may blah, 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 sincerely Body Black.
Good.
So,
It's so clear now.
where was the thing that said about reading this on page 7? Was that Was that from that card?
Yes.
Okay. Was it just the
It just says-
clue cards
Yeah,
to read about? Okay. Just checking because
Okay.
there's another thing that's on there. So, all right.
Do not read
All
that.
right, what are my choices?
100.
I think 100 is the only one.
Yep.
Yep, that's the last one.
All right, yeah, because I thought we said something about like a 108 now. Yeah. All right,
100 for the lady.
so glad I had a choice here.
Well, you had first choice. So
Yeah.
you gotta pick anything last time. So you get
Yeah,
last
the
choice.
door behind the front desk bears a plaque that reads "Vote in Black." A thrill of excitement passes through you as you try the handle, then dissipates when you discover it's locked with a key card reader. Key card 177.
177. Wow.
Let us out! Let us out!
Let us
In, let us in.
2 puzzle pieces needed to solve. D1.
Wait, how? We're in the room. How is there more?
I think we have to still solve this. Is my guess.
I think it's
Oh, that's a puzzle?
Yeah.
I didn't.
I think so.
one piece needed to solve puzzle.
Oh, well then
B1.
108.
Placement cards. See, oh, let me read, because this is reading says to read
Oh,
page 7.
why didn't you do that then?
I didn't find this card, and no one told me. Placement cards change the board either as puzzles or as a way to add additional nodes for you to explore. When instructed by the game to do so, you'll find placement cards in the deck and place them on the board. Line up the art in the card with the art on the board. Any players that were at a location under the card can be placed on top. If applicable, you may now explore the new node.
So I think
So-
that must be one. So that's still her though. Then that's 108.
So, one puzzle piece needed to solve. So you have that.
You may solve if you wish.
Yeah.
You think it's 108, right?
Yeah.
I'm
See it? So yeah, I'll go
No,
with
no,
it.
No, it's not that.
No, it
Hold on. It goes right there.
It goes there.
Oh, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
we
it's
cleaned the
there.
luggage.
Alright, okay.
Where have you been, man?
This is why I was spending so much time trying to align this.
Alright, okay.
I wonder if you're gonna get the other piece to the one else.
So
So,
she
So-
last way, 108.
108.
Alright. So,
Melissa can have.
can I see that one?
Okay, solved, clean,
Looks like you need
sweet.
to turn it over.
With the floor cleared of obstacles, you're able to take a step back and admire the tile work on the ground. There's a key card under all that luggage. Maybe it will open Black's office. So yeah, I think that's 178.
Oh, well that means
I thought that would
she
be my
can
thing that I
actually
have
solve the
here.
next one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gotta be it, yes?
Yeah, I guess she.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's good.
So, uh-huh.
You have both these.
This one says to turn it. To turn this one, maybe. I'm not sure.
Swipe through, right?
Oh, look, there's numbers there at the bottom. So it's like, how do you finish them?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
So usually they line up there, so.
Or if it's one per line.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
yeah, maybe you.
because it's a swipe,
So
so.
normally they swipe right around there, right?
Well, if it starts going down and then it changes, maybe it changes as it goes down.
So, oh,
Cause
no,
see, there's a 2 right there.
yeah, but you're swiping this way.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
So there's a 2.
Okay. None of them complete that way though.
So.
See?
So the swipe usually goes right. You know, you want to line it so that
Yeah.
goes in there, right?
Yeah, but none of them
Yeah.
complete that way. Maybe that's just
Yeah.
telling
None of
you
these
what
things
order
ever
them to
make
do
sense
that
to me.
in.
You know. Yeah.
Try it top to bottom and see if you
Because
actually
you can
numbers.
see that it's like 2, 1, 3, I think.
Yeah.
But is it in that order? Is it, or maybe is it in a?
Wouldn't it be like 123 then?
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Yeah.
probably 123.
1, 2, 3.
I agree with that. I think it's 1, 2, 3. Because the one is right there, so if you go down from there.
Yeah.
No, that's not how key cards
Yeah,
work,
I know,
damn
and
it.
it says to turn this anyway, so that you hit the 1 first.
It's
Then
an
you
old
hit the 2,
hotel.
And then you hit the
you'll
2.
hit the
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And we just find
Okay.
secret messages.
and of course
Maybe
it's
it's
1,
NFC and not a
2,
swipe card.
3.
Solved. Open sesame. You slot the key card into the reader, and it clicks and flashes green. You eagerly push the door open into Black's office. Discard puzzle cards D1 and D2.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Place board C.
Let's see here.
I'll put my gloves back on. It was just hard to
I
work with
see
the
what
cards
you
with
did.
my gloves on.
What?
Board
Oh.
C.
Yeah,
Let's
board
see
C.
here.
Yeah.
And then I see what you
I
did.
would love some
All right.
crackers. Thank you.
I got your beat.
I'm
Does
waiting to
anybody
make
else
sure.
want anything out here?
Ah, there's the
These
connectors.
are
I
weird.
see.
I like them.
Okay. Whoa.
Is that right?
Thank you. Add
Here's
deck 2 to the bottom of your deck.
Deck 2.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Or well, no problem. So-
You know, I do wonder
They mean the same thing.
the ones that you don't use. You know, I don't want to look,
They're probably if you got the wrong
I
guess,
do wanna
though.
but
see
I'm
what
wondering
they
if
say,
they.
though.
I'm wondering if
Is
they.
one of them 195? Oh no, it's 197. I was like the
Hmm.
weight. If you got the weight wrong and you went,
But I'm
Mm.
wondering if they come into play later.
oh, well,
Yeah.
they might, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
They just tell you
She
that you
did see
failed
Saul
horribly.
on one
Yeah.
of them there.
Next
Oh.
player,
All right.
read 196.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean that's the thing. It's like
Here you go. Oh, is this?
that's the clue.
That's a clue. Do
oh,
not
that's the
discard.
clue.
Yeah,
Okay,
leave
I'll
that
look at
That's the overall
That's
clue.
the one I read
this. K plus S.
that you were giving
F.
me weird looks for reading.
You enter the room and immediately see Bobby's computer screen flashing red. Error. Incorrect password. File download failed. Security protocols activated.
Delete it all?
The only people who would try to access these files before the police get them are standing in the room. Someone among you tried to steal it for themselves. But who? And what is this password to gain access? You're in this together now. If you can also figure out where the server is located, perhaps you can remotely access it and delete the incriminating evidence for good.
Is this a Wi-Fi or is
And
it
then
Ethernet? 'Cause we
then it
just
says
followed the
next
Ethernet cord.
player read 197, but isn't it my freaking turn?
Not anymore.
No, not anymore.
I don't get to take a turn?
Why not?
That's
They had her next player read. Then this
Oh.
says next player read. So this might say next
didn't
player
go all the
read.
way
okay,
around.
sure, maybe.
We're in this all together.
Yeah, sure.
Clue. Can you solve? Who tried to steal the blackmail files? What is the password? Where is the computer server located? I'd say the server room.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
Look for
good
the room
guess.
that has a bunch of fans.
Suspicions are
Is there a
high,
hot room?
but you'll have to work together to escape the hotel and
I'm used
solve
to
the
the heat.
mystery
You walk in
before
the
you
kitchen.
all end up in hot water. Keep this card
been
out
in
on the
this.
table with the other clue cards. Okay, so that's the three things we're trying to solve. All right.
So do I get a turn though?
No. It said.
That was also Bob's turn, if it makes you
Yeah.
feel
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, it doesn't say to go on to the next.
Yeah, no.
But
Honey.
but
I will fight you.
Hey. it said on yours. It said you have the next. Actually, you know what? No, let's have her go ahead, because that it says just read. It doesn't say it's your turn. So go ahead.
Okay. Well, should I keep going out of order or should I go in order this time?
I don't know, does it make a difference if the same
Yeah.
person does something?
Just go somewhere.
I'll go
Yeah.
230 because I was sticking with this going to the threes first.
Okay. 230.
You're pattern oriented.
I am. Oh, hello. I guess this is probably a picture of Mr. Body. It just is. It says 2 puzzle pieces need to solve E1,
Okay.
and
Hmm.
here.
Okay. So that's what we have.
Interesting. Okay.
It's taking a second.
Huh.
I know.
All right.
There you go,
So I
see it?
guess I will go. Hey, you moved me.
Oh shoot! I told you I'm so used to being green, even with my shirt on.
Very funny.
Green's my
I'm
favorite
gonna
color.
go.
Not just in this game, but I mean like in any game where there's colors, I usually end up playing green.
I know
so
it's
I'm
really
so
weird to be
used
like white. I don't know if I
I'm
like
looking at this. I'm gonna go to this model of the town here, 220.
That sounds
Oh,
like someone.
I didn't even look at what it was we're looking at. I
Yeah,
was
the
just like
lights,
looking at the
yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
All I can hear,
Yeah.
like, I'm just like, give me the numbers. I can't see the
I
cards.
am.
It looks like this is a sofa, maybe. No, a desk, and that's
Okay.
a bookshelf.
Oh.
And then it looks like the other one.
This
might be a
table looks like a model of the city.
No doubt.
See, that's why I figured mayor would go there.
safe. Well, yeah,
you
no,
know?
it looks like that might be at the
You
base of
recognize the town hall, Solicitor Peacock's law offices, and the very hotel you're all in now. Clearly, Black had an interest in the businesses and available properties in Hugh County. There's a rolled up blueprint tucked between the buildings. Take card 255.
Don't look at my buildings.
I bet it goes with that one.
Maybe.
Because that one, well, that one's
Yeah.
got like the city at the bottom of it.
Well, unless it's something with the blueprint. So.
Puzzle.
Okay.
2 pieces. This is E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Here, pass it over here then.
He's
Follow.
like, yay, let's get you a puzzle.
Follow my order, and don't forget to look up. So we got.
Look up.
Oh. Count the lights.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mhm. So
Looks like 2 something.
yeah, I see. Buildings 1, 3 are circled 1, 3, 2. Oh! I got it.
We don't have our favorite root beer, so you know we're very cheap to be sponsored. Remember, people.
1, 3, 2. 1, 3, 2. I'm trying 1, 3,
We're
2.
cheap.
I feel like we did
Speak for
132 before.
Wait,
yourself.
is it 132? It
I
can't
thought
be
we
one.
did
No, it's not
132
132.
before.
Yeah, it's not 132. Can't be.
Maybe
So-
it's the order they're in on two.
That's what I did.
Building. No, the
But I thought you said the
first
lights.
building. Is that the first building?
Yeah. Well, but that's in the middle.
But look at the lights. 1, 2.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Don't forget to look up. Very good. Okay. 6,
Chimpanzee.
4. No.
I am indeed a fancy bitch.
Wait, no. We
I
don't
wish
have
I looked that high.
6s.
245.
No, I
But
bet.
maybe
I
is
bet
it
it's
in
the
a
ones that are
different order?
dark. 1, 2.
Ah, yeah, because you
3.
got twos.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Nope, there is no 2.
Can I see?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's see.
I'm thinking 245.
And you're going by the order on the down there?
There is no 245.
Because it
That
goes
sucks.
this building,
Although it's
then
weird, there's
this
2
one,
240s.
then that one.
Unless
And
it's
where's
1,
it?
2, 3.
Where are their things pointing? This one's pointing to this row. So, and you said there's no 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5
No.
or 6.
Nothing starts with a 5 or
If
6.
anything start with this. Okay, so it's
It
2.
only goes up to 2s.
And then this row, 1,
Wait,
2,
wait, wait, wait.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, you're.
So it's 2, 2, 4, 3? 2, 4, 3. You said there isn't, right?
No, he said there's
No,
no
5.
234. He wasn't
2, 4, 3.
243.
There's a 243.
Yeah, you didn't go in the right order, man.
1, 2, 3. It
The,
tells you
the
what order
orders
to
are
do
in
these.
the on the bottom of the thing.
Okay.
So
See, I
243.
was going left to right on here.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he has
All right.
circled
No, that's why
orders.
they had them circled 1, 2, 3
All right.
on the card. You're supposed to go in that order.
I like all these puzzles.
That's why you have different fingers at the table.
Solved.
Though.
Prime real estate. As you inspect
It's
Black's
great real
portrait,
estate.
you find hidden buttons in the locations indicated by the blueprint. You press them in order, and the portrait swings forward, revealing a chrome safe embedded in the wall.
Ooh.
What could Black be keeping in here? Whatever it is, it could be useful. You need to find a key to fit what looks like an unusual lock. Discard
A key? This is an old
Take
safe,
card.
man.
261.
What is this?
The 50s?
1800s? I was gonna look at
And there we
pictures.
go. 2 puzzle pieces need to solve puzzle G1.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So, on to you.
All right.
Ooh,
So
that
10,
di-
20,
that
and
dill cheese is
40.
pretty good.
And I think I
Let's do
equals
40.
cheese, which is not something
40?
I say very
40.
often.
240. There's 2
One of these
240s,
pieces
so
is really sweet.
No, that's
Yeah.
242. No.
no, 240. Oh, that's a misprint then.
Mhm.
On one end of it. Because the other end says 242. See, you guys see it too, right?
Yeah.
That is a misprint.
All right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Good to know. There's a metal cabinet tucked against the wall. It
Maybe
could have
we'll
been
get
important
to it
information in
now.
it, so you move over to investigate. You tug the cabinet door, and it springs open to reveal a server access panel.
Ooh.
Give
Ooh.
me 242.
There you go.
Now 242.
The,
Is that
the
one?
Maybe
real
that wasn't a
242.
misprint.
Yeah.
All right. There's
Yeah,
shapes on it. It's a triangle. It's a.
How many pieces?
It's
This
Bill
is a
Cipher?
long. This is a long game clue. So we've got a red triangle,
Oh.
a yellow hexagon, a green star, and a blue circle.
And a purple
Show that to the,
horseshoe.
show the camera.
Clovers and balloons.
Mm-hmm.
It's color coded.
Having
Blue.
image problems.
So,
Okay, not
so
the
it's a
blue,
password for a
orange.
5-year-old.
Take my 5-year-old
All right.
pencil out. All right.
Jamie.
200, 210.
I'll go with 210.
No one likes round numbers.
Goodness, my hands look really sinister.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, your card.
She's distracted by how cool her hands look.
She's like, wait, I'm on TV. She's turning into our daughter. If we have the
So it's a puzzle
this
piece.
set up,
Looks
you know,
like
she
you
has
need
to
to
stop
solve.
and she's like, I want to see myself
All
on
right,
TV.
it looks like 2 to solve. There's a mask, a statue.
What's the puzzle? It's
What number?
Let's see,
F2.
Okay, so a different one.
Yeah, it's a different puzzle.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh.
bookshelf,
Oh, okay, you're showing it to the.
Yeah.
All right,
maybe. There we
Oh,
go.
maybe I'll find the other half. I hope.
it's on. Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say leave it down.
All right.
okay.
Well, I will be going to 200, I suppose. Because where else am I going to go?
There's a lot of cards left to find here.
F1.
Okay, solve the puzzle.
What is that?
Buy a vowel.
So you can see, people.
So I would imagine they fit together somehow.
Yeah.
There's a mask in the middle.
Creepy little mask.
So.
There
Got
should
this.
be a number.
Then you gotta figure out what she's counting though, because there's all kinds of things on the
One face. Ha,
like.
ha,
There's
ha.
books and
And funnily enough, we do have a 1 card.
Do you think it's one mask?
No, I'm joking.
What am I counting?
this is like pointing. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of
Okay,
looking
so
at
from
stuff.
here, because I'm looking over here,
Yeah.
this makes a 2, and that makes a 4.
Oh, it does.
So
It
204.
is 204.
204.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Very good. You got that type of vision. I couldn't see the forest for the trees.
Yeah.
Solved. Bookworms. Yes, we are. Thank you.
Wow, no reason to call us names now.
Yeah.
Come on, sorry. Honest. You carefully inspect the shelf against the wall of Black's office and find that one book is tilted slightly. You grasp the spine and give it a tug. There's an audible clunk. Then a jeweled egg drops from the mouth of the mask. Oh, shoot!
All right, Star
Sitting in
Lord.
the center of the shelf.
Jeweled egg.
Professor Plum clears his throat awkwardly.
Can you go
Oh, what
more
are your
awkward?
forgeries there?
No.
Okay, next player will read card 211.
I love put food in my mouth.
Well, and Professor Plum will be reading card 212.
All
All
right.
right, give me 212.
So pass that to Alyssa.
I'm going to finish reading what's on the bottom of the card.
We'll wait for Alyssa.
I'll read what's on the bottom of this card. Card 212 is a clue card. Statements tell you where characters claim they were when the alarm went off. If anyone is playing this character, have them read it aloud. Otherwise, the player who drew it can read it.
Okay, Alyssa.
So this is puzzle piece G2.
Oh,
The egg.
Oh, here's G1.
yep.
I got T here.
Shall we let him read, or?
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
want me to read this first.
Okay.
So it's funny to see that artifact again. I inspected it for Black a while back, but I had no idea what he did with it. I was actually hoping to continue researching its origins. That's why I was waiting for Mayor Green to meet me in the lobby so we could discuss funding for my projects. But he never showed up.
One must
Mayor
know.
Green.
Dum.
All
So
right.
did you just like Google what it
235?
is?
So
Bob.
Number 235.
235. There is a 235. Is that your guess?
Final guess.
Yep.
Solved. You're not safe yet.
Ah.
You open the safe and find a USB stick with a note attached.
Ha ha.
If anything should happen to me, unlikely, but better to be safe, send this key to the Hugh News Agency. It can be used to remotely access my personal computer servers. one of which holds comprising?
Compromise.
Compromise.
That's not what it says. It
Yeah.
says comprising.
Yeah, I believe you. It
he had
has
a
some
typo.
typos.
Information about several
So
interesting
Black
people.
needs a second rate.
Like,
I
I
have
am reading
comprised
what
this
it says.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah.
Body is not the brightest.
There are multiple servers sitting around the hotel.
Yeah,
I'll
he thought
leave
he
it to
wasn't
you
in
to
risk of being
disclose
killed. He's
which.
like, not likely.
Whoa, you
Yeah.
said multiple servers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
around the hotel.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you to disclose which one holds the blackmail.
So maybe each of those opens a different server room, but we have to find the
Yep.
right
Yeah,
servers.
let
Oh,
him finish
shit.
the story.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Leave it to you to disclose. I'll have my way, or I'll have my revenge. Discard puzzle cards 2, 1, and 2, 2. Take cards 2, 3, 7, and 2, 3, 8.
All right, here you go.
Okay. Now you can go ahead and theorize. I'm just like, I want to get to the end of this card. Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Let's see what she's got, because she might have something.
So, Body has hidden multiple servers around the hotel, any of which could contain his blackmail files. You need to figure out which server is the correct one and what the password is in order to wipe the files. Accustomed to being in charge, Colonel Mustard suggests.
Of course
You want
she
to
did.
read a little bit of thing that's actually a quote from you?
We need a discreet way out of the hotel. Anyway, let's hunt down these servers and passwords while we make our way to the roof. Black as helipad up there. We might be able to steal his chopper and make a break for it. I did fly in the war.
Told you
You've
will.
become such a beautiful lady. I'm so proud of you.
It's not a
But-
story.
Definitely Air Force.
But if we split up, the other half might be dead.
This is War Green!
It's not a great plan, but it's the only one we've got. Before
Give me
leaving,
5 minutes. I can come up with another plan.
Like
yeah,
that,
you check the safe one more time and see a circuit board labeled elevator override
Ah,
and a
Nice.
pile of electrical resistors. Here's the key, but I have a bunch more cards that I have to go get.
right.
Goes to that one there.
Yay, color forms.
Okay, so I have a bunch of this to read. I still have
Well,
that.
no, those
to
are
solve.
clues.
Those are clues. They-
Yeah, but they go together, don't they?
But they stay
they're,
up
they're
there.
the end of the clues.
Okay, so
Oh,
take
okay.
cards 221, 222, and 223.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
You got a lot of reading to do, Missy.
Wow, we are down to 2 cards left.
And then we still gotta get like Plum over there to read afterwards. Okay, so
There's a lot of rooms left.
clue,
Plum read.
No, I already read.
No, these are just the 3 clues. I
Okay.
just give you the clues.
Okay, what
Are they
clues do we
clues
have?
for? They're the
H's. They're all this H1, 2,
Oh,
3.
okay, so-
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say one of those is resistors. I can see it from here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
At the back of the safe is a circuit board that's missing a resistor. If you plug in the correct resistor,
That's what I was saying. I think she needs to.
you
No,
can
those
complete
are
the
they have the
circuit
clue things.
and override the
Those are
elevator's
for the
control.
ends.
They don't
No.
go
They're
with
not
these.
puzzles.
They're not puzzles.
They don't
They're
have the-
clues.
The output needs to be between 10 ohms and 500 ohms.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Do they have the resistor?
They
Yeah,
have
there's
color
the
bars.
colors on
Oh
them.
God.
So that one is
And then you
1,
probably get yourself.
Yeah, you read the color codes on the resistor. That's how you can tell what
3,
the resistance is.
1,
So it's
4,
not.
and 2.
So, do you add these and then times it by that? Is that what it is?
Guys, I'm gonna cut this real quick. I bet it's 236.
Hold on a second. If I'm going to be between 10 and. Yeah, do you know?
Well, if that's the
you
only
add
card we
them?
have,
Yeah.
that's
That's the only card left.
that feels like
236.
cheating, but okay.
It's no, you don't add them together. It's usually a number.
Yeah,
It's number, and
Well,
then
the
number.
spaces. So I think the last number is
We have
times.
card number 1 or
Yeah.
card number 236.
Pull those 2 times
I would
each
bob
other.
on this
I
one.
see.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be 4
This does
times
feel like
2 and-
cheating, but yeah.
Well, blame them for not
Deduction's
making
deduction.
yeah.
Blame them for not giving us enough cards.
Solved. Elevator cracker. You plug the correct resistor into the circuit board, and the light beside it flashes green. All of you run out to the lobby and see the elevator doors sliding open. It worked! You crowd in and hit the button for the next floor. You can't go to the helicopter on the roof until you found more of the servers and passwords. Discard those, place boards D1 and D2, and add deck 3.
Okay.
Can
D1,
somebody who understands this
D2.
tell me how that would have led to 236?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Ew.
Because
Let me
it's
see
the
it.
only 2 there is this one.
Let me see the cards because I can tell you.
Okay.
Oh, that one there?
No,
Here,
I was
hold
to say I
on.
need the clues.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that is
A lot of us
236
don't
there,
read.
but still.
So
Are you giving this to me or is that?
Go in the graph.
oh, okay.
It still has a card to read. They
No,
just
he
gave
finished
me
it.
it.
All right.
Oh, he read it.
Well,
Okay.
we got a lot of things to read now, and deck 3. or a lot of places to explore.
Ooh, a spa room.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
basically
I'm
And
read
the
it all.
restaurants.
Oh, Cook, there's your restaurant.
Yeah.
How
And
many
behind the-
restaurants here?
There's
No
even
one go
behind the
there.
chef counter there.
I claim 320.
All right.
I'm gonna go to 370.
I
So
mean, you're next.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
yeah, I think
Massage,
on this one, since
bath,
she,
or steam.
even though it started with having her read, I think that counts as her
Oh
turn.
no, that was
since-
her. No, she
Yeah.
did take a turn,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then she did all of that. She
Okay.
she moved to
All right.
the
So
last square in there.
Did
That's
I? I
great.
don't remember picking a number.
Yeah,
but that
she
was all we
did-
had.
yeah,
Because
she
it was the
did-
only square left.
yeah,
No.
she did. Yeah,
No,
but it's fine. It's fine because she had
No, I
all this
took the
puzzles.
last square.
Oh,
Yeah.
did
So I didn't
Yeah.
move anywhere.
Wow,
I
okay.
just had a lot
But
to
she
read.
did all this solving
Sure.
and
It's
stuff.
like
So
a really long.
Well,
Did I
Yeah.
actually solve it when we just went, it's this, we all saw we have?
all right, mustard. Where are we going?
370. I'm jumping in the pool or whatever
Alright.
that is. Hot tub,
Okay.
steam room,
Steam room looks
steam
like.
room. Oh no, maybe I don't want to go in there. I get locked in.
All right, mean mister.
Colonel.
7-0.
In the back corner of the room is a sauna with a sign on the door, private for Mr. Black's use only. When you peer through the window, you can't see much through the steam. You try the handle
it.
and find it's locked with a number pad on the wall. Take card 372.
Okay, so it was this one. It was 059 times 4. That's 237.
Oh.
Aha.
All right.
3 puzzle pieces needed to solve. This is M3, and it's some colored triangles with lines underneath them there.
Okay, so we need to get 3 pieces on that. All right.
Alright.
So now it's my turn.
Mr. Green, where are we? Side mail.
Yes.
Did not go to mayor school.
Yes. I didn't go to 6 years of mayor school to be called Mr. Green. You know,
What do you like?
There's so
I'm gonna
many.
just step right out here to the
The lobby,
lobby
from the-
desk here, 300.
The hostess stand.
Yeah, something might have some information there. You see the host stand where guests can check in to either the restaurant or spa. Looks like the host must have left in a hurry when the alarm went off. Their empty salad bowl is still sitting out. You can smell the raspberry vinaigrette from here.
Oh,
A
no.
quick search through the drawers doesn't reveal any new clues, but you notice a sticky note stuck to a safe tucked underneath the stand. Take card 317.
A sticky note.
You know, the longer card 1 sits on here, the more I want to read it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, is
It's
this...
the forbidden card.
I-
Don't press the button, Bob. Don't
I
press the
want
button.
him to flip it over and it says, why did you look at this number?
I'm going to be like, oh, every bomb went off, you guys all died.
Remember
Game
when we
over.
did the Discworld thing and I literally, like, the newspaper I made? Which is literally just a bunch of articles telling you to stop reading, you should be paying attention.
317. Oh, we have a clue. J1. What was that one? Yours is
M.
M. Which has got like 3 bowls of food. Alicia, don't forget to change. We change the safe code nightly based on the number of orders we get for each dish.
What?
One
Why?
puzzle
That's
piece.
mean.
Monsters.
One puzzle piece plus board needed to solve.
How many
Okay.
dishes are on people's tables, I guess?
Jesus.
And what color they are.
Um,
Let's find the other puzzle piece, then we'll try to figure it out.
well,
Yeah.
this is the puzzle piece.
Oh, this is the only one?
Yeah,
only
the
one-
dumbest method
one-
I've ever
Oh,
heard.
well, there
Puzzle
you go.
piece
What
plus
colors?
board.
What are the colors
Oh,
there?
this.
Yeah, so there's like
There's
What's
like
the
a
colors?
3
There's like a bluish green plate with a cherry cheesecake on it.
One. No, two.
two.
2. There is a plate of a pink plate with spaghetti.
One.
yeah,
Two.
2.
Or
Is that
those.
one? Is that
Or
one there?
these also, because also.
What does it look like, Bob? What's the spaghetti?
Does it still have to have food on it? Because there's empty
No,
pink
because
plates.
those empties. I think
I'm
you
imagining it's probably just the plate colors.
Yeah, it's probably
okay.
just plate color.
So,
So,
green, pink, blue.
yeah.
So there's 3 paint, or wait,
No,
what's the
it's at
green
least
one?
4.
Yeah, 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, possibly 5. Yeah, because that's on a counter, so 5.
All right.
Oh,
well,
and
we
the
only
one
go
with
up
the
to
bowl.
396 in here. So we're looking for numbers between 306 and 396.
So
Yeah,
So
1,
but the-
2, 3,
is what color?
blue. What's the other color? Oh,
The one's a bowl.
Oh, one's a bowl. Okay, sorry.
And then there's also that one
That's
there.
stuff. Okay. So
So I think
actual
these
plates
small
are
ones are
one.
those two.
So yeah, they
Two.
have to count because it's an empty
Yeah.
salad
So
bowl.
it's
Yeah.
2.
4 or 5. One of
Yeah.
them.
3 or 5.
This is the stupidest way to change your password on
In
safe.
the world.
And then
It's
are there
very
two
It
dumb.
is 2 bowls.
Right, or is that one too? It's hard to tell, but if
It
it's full of
doesn't-
salad, but the color is.
God, this is. That's a salad.
Oh yeah, that one's too.
So
It's going up again.
2.
It's
Five.
very
Your,
high.
your sash was like
That
Yeah.
too.
perfectly
It can't
placed.
be
I was
two.
like, but if you
It
move,
can't be.
No, so the first number's gonna be a 3.
no, it's 3. These 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. No, that's how it's 1, 2.
what'd you say the choice was between the numbers?
They range
1,
between
2,
306,
3.
well, technically 1,
3.
and 396.
3. I'm gonna say it's.
So like it has to have a 3 and it has to have a 6.
3,
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, not really. I mean,
4.
334. Let's see if there's a 334. Show me 334. There is no 334. There is a 343.
No.
Are they supposed?
5. 3, 5.
35. 35 what?
Uh,
Oh, 335?
No.
No. Okay.
5 is the second digit. I'm trying to tell if these
Okay.
these pink plates are all supposed to be the same thing or not.
So
So five-
3, 5,
five.
what?
350, 351, 352, 354,
355.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. I think 4.
Yeah, I think 4 too.
354.
Yeah.
All right. I will give it a shot. I'm going to trust you on this one. Solved. Impassable code. After counting all the dishes around the kitchen, you're able to open the safe under the host stand. Inside, you find an odd slip of
Thankfully,
paper.
there was only one serving tonight.
Oh, hand me that.
Well, right. And also, like, thankfully nobody else saw this note. No random person saw this note, look around your fucking dining
Yeah.
room, and was able to.
Or that you leave all your plates out all the time.
I know,
Right?
seriously.
Nobody do any dishes. We had to change the safe
While
code.
the
We
rest
had to
of
count how
you,
many plates we had of each color.
while the rest of you puzzle over
Or
the
what if
paper.
like it's really close and then
Hey.
at the last thing of the day somebody buys another thing and suddenly
Guys.
like shit I have to change it again.
You find that odd slip of paper while the rest of you puzzle over the paper. Chef White gazes around at the empty tables and half-eaten plates of food. She decides now is the time to speak up. So, to start the puzzle, next player take 367, and Chef White reads 368. So,
So I get 7, you get, and she
yeah,
get
here you
8.
get 367, and you're going to be reading 368.
So this is a puzzle. It's code to access hatch. It is Q1, 2
Oh.
puzzle pieces to solve.
Q. Okay, weird.
Okay. My statement. Where were you when the alarm went off? Just to clear the air, I was in the restaurant with Mayor Green discussing plans for a fundraising dinner. He wanted me to cater for him.
Puzzle.
Normally, politics are too stuffy
This
for
is
me.
purple, right?
But he's
Puzzle,
looking to
yeah.
pull younger voters. Oh, and we saw Saliso Peacock come out of the spa at the same point as well.
Hmm. That's suspicious.
Now, the weird thing is, didn't Plum say that he was waiting for you?
Mm-hmm.
You were with me, and we saw her.
Okay,
That-
so this
that
is
up
all
here.
right
That's a
before
clue. That goes
right
in here.
before it went off.
Yep.
Okay,
Here.
I'm just looking at it again to see.
Here,
I'll
wait,
get through
keep
stuff.
the- here, put this
Yeah,
together.
For sure. I
That
was
way,
just
those are
reading
the.
it.
I'm thinking each of us are gonna have testimonials.
Sure. To see where everybody was.
Yeah.
So was
All right.
anybody with Plum, or he was just waiting on Green?
He was waiting.
Hmm.
I was in the
But
lobby.
what
He
were
was in the
you? What were
lobby.
you doing in the sauna?
Sonny.
Having a nice little facial on the left.
Something to do with this, maybe, perhaps.
All right.
I need to be
So-
bathed in constant moisture, otherwise I dry out.
Moisturize me. Moisturize me. All right. Yeah. Okay. So where are you gonna go?
Let's do
I started this. I didn't realize it was
360, is that the
dark
spot?
chocolate.
Yeah, that's in the spot. It looks like
yeah,
a
move me to
massage table.
360.
Okay.
No,
Nope.
purple.
Oh,
He's
sorry.
the purple. Yeah. He's
I'm
the
the
plum.
plum.
The
All
gnome de
right.
plum.
Whoa! 3
What
puzzle
did you
pieces
do?
needed. M1.
I got M3.
Okay. So that goes with that.
All
Yeah,
right.
So it
but
might
I
get
don't. You
better.
still need one more.
Okay.
So.
I don't like that.
That was it for you then?
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
it.
Okay.
There's nothing
Peacock.
for me to solve right now.
Oh,
No,
this
there
doesn't go in
isn't.
here?
I was just looking
Nope,
for this
nope,
pale.
this is
This
a
pale
puzzle
color
to
isn't
solve.
even on there.
Yeah, it's a different puzzle,
Which
and
that
it requires
needs-
2 pieces.
Q1, so Q2.
Yeah. 2 puzzle pieces needed to
So,
solve.
You got
yeah, I was
3
gonna say,
options.
You've got 3
No,
options.
2.
Yeah.
2.
1, 2, 3.
I'll go to.
Well, I mean, you don't know necessarily. There could be a restaurant clue that actually applies to these puzzles.
I know.
I'll try 350.
All right. She wants to go into the kitchen though. It's like she's like, nope.
The chef needs to go to the kitchen. Yeah. I gotta make sure he tons stuff off in the bun.
That's why I
Really
made sure
fuck
not
up
to
on
go
that.
in there.
The scent of exotic flowers and pink Himalayan salt drift through the spa above ultra-luxurious pampering stations.
Mmm.
The effect is ruined somewhat by a scrap of damp paper sitting on the floor next to one of the
That
stations.
just ruins it for me. A damp,
Damp paper?
Damp paper?
What?
Oh, how hard!
Shut this place down! You also see a colorful mosaic of tiles on the sauna wall that features a very
Yeah.
odd pattern.
Yeah, it is very odd.
Take cards 351 and 352.
I would say that more
Alright.
ruins the aesthetic than anything else. It's not a very
There you
calming
go.
or attractive mosaic, all things considered. It looks more like.
Oh,
it
there's
looks
the
like
other
some-
piece of the
Maybe you're
mosaic.
just
Yeah.
too poor.
Oh, there's
Looks
the other
like you're
piece
gonna
of
get to
the-
solve.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I don't
Well,
know
I
what.
see a 5 already.
Okay, so that you got all the pieces of that puzzle. What's that other card?
This one tells which.
Oh.
And
She got a
Oh,
clue.
I see.
So,
She found the other piece.
K plus.
okay, USB. There we go.
She found a clue for the.
SFG 34C.
Dear Hugh
wait, maybe
County
put these
News, I am sending
dashes
you a
up along the
USB
way.
that functions as a remote
That's
access
the
key
password.
to one of the personal servers. You will need the below password as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Once you've accessed the server, you'll find files labeled with the names of prominent Hugh
Doesn't
County
quite
citizens.
Did-
In each file are materials that you and the local authorities may find very interesting. Sincerely, Bowden Black.
Hmm.
Yeah, the paper fits together and it shows you what the password is.
Yep. All right. So that's a clue for
Later.
end of the game.
Maybe do they overlap slightly or something? Because it looks like you're looking to try to find the ones that have that to line them up.
How?
I don't know.
Pink, green.
That's what we're trying to figure out. Who killed Mr. Body, with what, and where?
No need to shout.
Well, I got food in my mouth.
All the more reason not to shout.
Hmm.
It looks like there's a 5 in the pattern there, but then I don't see any other numbers.
Yeah, I see the 5.
It's like
And that has lines underneath each one, but it's like maybe you've got to match them up in a way that makes them line up like that.
Hmm.
Because there's
Well,
the
we
one
know
on
that
the-
it's probably
do you-
going to start with the
On
3.
the first card, Jimmy, on the first card there was no pale purple or pink like this. Is there on the second one? Because see what I mean? There was like this darker fuchsia color, but there's none of that pale. So I didn't know if maybe that was it, or maybe it's just supposed to be the same color and it was just a...
well, that number's a 0
Oh,
because there is none like that. I don't know. That's what I don't like.
Hmm.
The colors are messing with my eyes.
Well, this is Jamie's puzzle.
Lovely.
Jamie would like to ask for a new puzzle, please.
Yeah, there's like
Okay.
do you see it?
Not yet, but I see how that.
They're overlapping, yeah, so that you can range them into different numbers.
Is that a 3?
Yeah, like maybe when you...
That's a 3.
That's a
It
3.
definitely starts with
5,
a 3,
3.
guys.
Okay, we gotta find that
5,
light.
3.
What's? I bet. Oh, here, 9.
539? Or no,
3.
59.
3, 5,
They
9.
start with a 3.
Yeah, it definitely
Yeah,
starts
3,
with a 3, guys.
5,
Oh,
9.
maybe, okay.
Now I see it.
Or maybe 356.
3, 5.
Yeah, 6. 'Cause
I see.
it's
I just want to see
Yeah,
how it works
six.
now.
There
Yeah,
is
now
there,
it's- well-
there is no 356.
Is there a 9?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
go
Where
on
was
Five.
the? Where'd you see? I see the 5.
3.
I had it upside down.
Oh, I see it.
So,
Yes.
It's
all right, is that your
359.
guess? 359?
Neat.
It's like one of those
Solved.
across your eye
Right.
things.
Oh, so it's find all the ones that I see.
So those are the ones
So
I'm
it
actually
was
pretty
supposed
good
to
at.
be the dark.
It's supposed to be
Purple,
the darker
yeah.
color. Yeah, that's
Alright.
like the
I'm glad we all have the same color perception of that not being the color that we saw on the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
do
It's
love
like
it.
look for all the
We
ones that
all
are the
have
one
the same
color,
color
and that's
size.
the 3.
I didn't even see the
Look
We're
for all the
deficient
ones
in
that are the
something.
2 other combination. That's the
Liz wants
5.
to see too.
Okay.
When you're
It's
done.
fine. It's like that. I just didn't
Oh,
see the
sorry.
card. So.
Sorry, I thought
Okay.
you were seeing it when I was over there.
Solved. Pieced
No, I can't
together.
see over there.
Hmm.
It gave you a truly splitting headache, but eventually
Yes!
you found the numbers hidden in the complex mosaic. You enter them on the pad next to the sauna door, but it doesn't open.
Oh damn.
A small section of the wall just below the pad pops open to reveal a set of switches that control the sauna's settings. Discard puzzle cards M1, M2, and M3.
Mm-hmm.
Take cards 363 and 364.
Here you go.
All right. It's like it.
I can see it.
Yeah,
What's
I do think it's
Do you agree? That is not the same color.
No. I think it's funny though that the person that was
They're
coming out
both
of
of the
the
same
spa is the one that's
Those are not the same
fiddling
color.
with the.
Well, that it's probably
small
just the
control.
light.
Yeah, it does seem interesting. It's very suspicious.
Theoretically, if it was really
Very
good, say that was
sus
the light
peacock.
that
You
makes it
have
look
2 puzzle
different.
pieces.
Okay.
And
They
is
are
this
puzzles.
required too?
Huh? No, they're not clues. They're puzzles.
Oh no, I never meant. Does it just require those 2 pieces?
Is it just 2
A
pieces?
Two to
2-piece
solve.
puzzle,
Yep.
Yeah.
N1 and 2. So the first one is a card with some switches on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got steam jets, disco lights, security system, door bolt, and cleaning robot. And then
Is
the
the-
other card says
Cleaning robot? Hell yeah, I want one.
Is this
Important.
the Game Masters or the Jeff Goldblum's Pleasure Sauna?
Sure.
Oh.
You're thinking Grandmaster.
Grandmaster, that's it, yeah.
why not both?
Yeah.
Important. Security system must be on to operate the door bolt. Security system
Okay.
is glitching again. Turn off before you go in or you'll get fried like poor Brian.
Oopsie.
Poor Brian.
Poor Brian.
Brian might
He
still
knew
be
what he
in
was
there.
getting into.
Looks like we're gonna need another Brian. Okay, so can you solve it?
It's really weird that it seems to like. I don't know. No, I'm just thinking about the layout of the game, like how it works. Like it's like when one person solves something, then they get another puzzle to solve, then they get another puzzle to solve, and then the next person
Well,
gets.
it is co-op, so you're helping.
No,
each
yeah,
other,
no, I
but-
know, but I'm just like it
Since it's
feels like it
already
can be
off,
slightly
so-
better
Well,
balanced.
but it's not consistent because even if you solve, you don't necessarily always get another puzzle to solve.
No, I know. That's why I mean, it's just sometimes it seems like
Is there a
take this card, then
3-2-1
take this card, then
or a
take this card.
3-2-5?
No, there's no 3 2s other than the 3-2-0.
Huh?
3-5-1?
No. Go fish.
What's the?
Some of them are already off, but
Okay.
you have to turn the security system off anyway.
But you have to turn on.
But what do you
first.
Well, you
wanting
have
to
to
do?
turn it
You're
on
wanting
to-
to
it gets
open
double.
the
So 3, 4, 4.
security.
Okay, so
3.
And then turn it off.
Is it 3, 4, 3?
Yes.
yay!
You're off one line. She wanted to clean the room before she opened it. That's the problem.
There might be a body in there.
Mhm.
That's fried, no
Solved.
less.
Switcheroo. Okay,
Alright.
that's that puzzle.
Finally, the door to Mr. Black's private sauna slides open with a quiet whoosh. Lavender-scented steam billows
Oh,
out.
how nice.
Refreshing even. When it clears, you see a spiral staircase in the corner.
What?
What?
Why are there stairs in a sauna?
That's what we'd all like to know.
It doesn't
There's
tell
one
you.
thing that's super
It's a secret
safe.
passage.
It's
What
wet
secrets
stairs.
I
Could
know.
Black be hiding just
What's
above you?
high steam you can't see.
Oh, see, I was imagining the stairs went down, but I guess they go up.
Weird.
Hey, where do these stairs
Where
go?
are you
They go up.
Discard puzzle cards N1 and N2.
Yep.
Place card 358.
358. Oh, place it.
What's it?
Probably goes
Spiral
over.
staircase.
Goes over the sauna, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Because that's this.
Ah, no, yeah, the sauna right there.
No more
There we
steam,
go.
it billowed out.
But now there's another place to go in there.
A burst of lavender.
So you now have 310, 320, and 380. Mel, she's sticking to her kitchen.
I want to go
She's
to the
been
kitchen.
wanting to go to the kitchen since these boards were
That's-
I was
exposed.
hungry.
That's
I
three-
need to make sure I
Which
get this
one is
stuff
it?
lined up.
320.
320. The kitchen could burn down. I need to go.
Yeah, I want you to make us some snacks. I'm
All this
looking forward to
uneaten
this.
plates of food, like.
I should know this at this part. Instructions for playing tonight's special. Dip a paintbrush in the sauce.
Didn't you write those instructions?
Yeah.
No, because
She doesn't necessarily work at this hotel.
Dip,
Well, she did before.
yeah.
dip a
Dip a paintbrush.
paintbrush in the sauce. On the plate, draw the top half of a heart without the point at the bottom. Turn the plate 90 degrees clockwise.
Three.
Select 2 round scallops and place them touching one another vertically to the right of the
So an
sauce.
8.
Yeah.
Take a roasted carrot and find the spot 3/4 of the way up. Bend the carrot a little over 90 degrees to the left from this
That's
point.
seven.
And place it
387.
387,
to
yeah.
the right of the scallops. Bon appetit.
387.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was a puzzle, right?
Yes, it's a puzzle.
There you
I'm
go.
just like, who designed this place?
You
I can't-
did.
Yeah, that's ugly.
I can't eat food that's not in number form.
Yeah.
Also, they can't be touching.
You know, I
Well,
call
except the scallops. The scallops
That's
must
the
be
same
touching,
food.
but none of the other food.
Yeah, different
Yeah.
foods can't touch other foods.
Yeah, and they think it's uninspiring and stifling. Apparently, this is one I was like, I'll show you insane.
Yeah.
So, pot cooks. After following the plating instructions exactly, you realize that the dinner special contains a hidden code. If there's a code, there must be something it unlocks. You look around and see a drawer that's being held closed with a padlock. The dinner code unlocks it, and it rolls open to reveal a secret access panel. Mayor Green seems to think that it's as good a time as any to give his alibi.
Oh.
Next player takes card 307, and Mr. Green reads card 306.
Okay.
Am I gonna just keep skipping like my turn to read cards from Mel?
I'm sorry, I love you.
Yours.
I'm sorry, I love you.
Restaurant
just another-
server.
Part of the server thing.
Yeah.
See,
down there.
you didn't have to read much.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, so it's the one that's gonna line up with all
So
these.
office server, restaurant server.
Probably.
All right. Where were you when the alarm went off? Well, after the police announced that new evidence was
Oh, I
going to
see
be
what
released,
you're saying. Yeah, the
Yeah.
US,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
lines for the USB.
Yeah.
port.
Although it's gonna be, are you
I
matching
decided it was
color
best
or
if I
shade?
Wait,
kept
wait,
a-
wait. We
Sorry,
need to
yeah.
hear what he's saying.
Yeah.
I decided it was best if I kept a low profile for the rest of the evening. I caught Chef White in the restaurant to ask her about a catering opportunity. I meant to get to Professor Plum, but obviously was interrupted by the alarms. So I was talking to you.
Yeah, which I had said before, so we
Right.
collaborated each other's story in that
Yeah.
spot.
So
This-
we didn't
You
do
did.
it.
This
And you said you were going to meet.
Or you
Yeah.
did it together.
this matches shapes,
Mhm.
but
Not
not
color.
colors.
Oh, we got more to look through.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that's
I'm
for
Well-
that's for the end.
Liz,
No, I'm just
you've
looking
got
at
2
it. All right.
choices, 310 and 380.
Huh.
The restaurant or the mysterious stairs in the sauna.
Did you wear flats or not?
I feel like
Which way do you want to go? Up or down?
Do you want to look at food or do you want to take some stairs?
I mean, I do hate stairs, but I'm curious.
Good luck.
Let's go check out the stairs.
All right.
She falls
380.
down the staircase.
I definitely fall and die in my heels on the wet sauna stairs.
Yeah.
I gotta get a pair of dance shoes.
But the burst of lavender before you die.
Your footsteps clack against the stairs as you all rush up them to see where they
All
lead,
rush.
until you abruptly have to stop. Instead of reaching
and then
a
we fall
door,
into each other.
you find a large metal hatch reminiscent of the kind you would find on a ship or a submarine.
Hmm.
It's marked with circular symbols and, of course, it's Octite.
It's
Oh.
oct.
It's Octite.
Hmm.
I'm going to definitely emphasize all the typos on the cards. You're just going to have to deal with that.
Hey, maybe those are clues.
8 of something.
You all look at each other, wondering if anyone among you, I would have used amongst, but that's fine, is hiding secret knowledge about how to proceed.
Maybe the person who wrote this really hates the game Among Us and they didn't want to say Among Us.
I feel like that room
Scarlet,
is full of
Anyone
Please.
know
boxes.
anything?
Where she was while you all inspect the hatch. Next player takes 381. Miss Scarlet, read card 382.
All right.
Hey, that's the first time that's happened.
Okay. So 382, 381 there. So.
Alright, and on our way, I was supposed to read
All right.
this.
Well, I was gonna say 81 probably first.
Yeah. Read.
Oh, it's just a puzzle piece.
Okay.
It's the hatch.
Yeah.
Oh, what is
how
the
many-
what's the card?
It's Q2.
Okay, so that's this puzzle.
Oh, okay. How many pieces does it need?
Just 2.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Before you
she-
solve, then let's
Yeah,
have.
sure. Yeah, you do your thing.
Where were you when the alarm went off? I have to say that I'm a bit angry at myself for not exploring further back here. I was in the restaurant taking photos of the empty tables for a story, but the real scoop was here all along. Of course, I ran for the elevator as soon as I heard the alarm. What a stroke of luck that I'm seeing this now.
No one to corroborate with you.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
because y'all would never
then,
conspiratize.
1, 2, 3. So it's 3, and then 3, 9. 4. Wait, that doesn't. Hold on, that doesn't work. 3, 9, 14. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. See, this is it. This is the numbers, just counting them, right, from where we.
Mel's loving this
Oh, and
book.
then
She
this is
loves
counting it
puzzles.
backwards. 1, 2.
That's her
So
favorite
then,
part of the
1,
Trail House in
2,
the Hell.
3, 4, 5, 6. So
Or
3,
no, Mansions of Madness.
9,
I'm like, these puzzles
6.
kind of suck.
396.
There is a 396.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a final answer.
Yes.
Solve. Locked hatch. The door spins and clicks as you carefully rotate it the correct number of times in each direction. At this point, you still don't know where the blackmail files are being kept or who tried to steal them. You're running out of time to make your escape. You fling open the heavy door, climb through it, and find yourself in the penthouse suite. Take card 384.
Okay.
Well, hey, you got puzzles to solve this time.
Yeah, but I didn't even. Oh, yeah, I mean.
That's
sure.
what I was
It
last
says
time.
open. Okay, in Body's penthouse, which means you're almost to the roof. When you peer out one of the massive windows, you can see police cars and television crews swarmed around the entrance. It's almost midnight. The time to get your answers and get out has come.
That's done.
We never even did that one though. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what I was
right.
gonna say.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to do that. Okay, open packet A, and see page 9 of the rules. Place board E. Add deck 4 to the bottom of your deck.
Okay. Page
We never
9.
solved the one in the there yet.
Building
That's
the
why I put my
motel
ring there, so I don't
continued.
forget it.
All right, so they do have it continued.
But
and,
it is one of those things, it's like, you know, if we.
It's a fancy packet.
yeah.
Fancy.
Okay.
Hey, that looks like the thing we saw
Yeah,
below.
his
Oh crap!
What?
You built
Wow.
a little building?
Yes.
Yay!
We built a little building.
Well, fuck me.
We did
Gently
earlier.
with the chainsaw?
You only get one.
Only
Yeah.
a few days ago.
Faces Restaurant.
What's this we? Who all else here was included?
All of us were
Okay.
there in spirit.
All right. So,
Uh,
oh, I see.
that's crazy.
Okay. So take the little those pieces off real quick, please. Faces Office.
Oh,
Yeah, this is.
interesting.
Yeah, this is very interesting. I will give them points for this. I was not expecting them to go 3D.
Yeah, it's fun.
Fine, interesting. Oh god, we're all gonna die.
And then the penthouse.
Bugger.
It goes right on top.
Mm-hmm.
It's not staying.
Color
Hang on,
coded.
hang on.
It's color coded.
I know, it just.
Hang-
Let me.
No, the
Here.
top's color coded too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just not.
You're gonna
Way
need
too
to put the
shallow.
top on.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hold all
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was trying.
There. And then. Good thing we explored all the rest of them down there in the sauna.
I don't think you could have gotten up if you
Yeah,
had.
I
Yeah.
don't
think
you
you could
get
have
the clues
unlocked
to do it.
the.
There. Okay.
Okay, now we can put back.
All right. That is cool. All right. Who does Hasbro?
Well, somebody still has to go to that one downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she marked
Which is
it. That's
probably
good.
going to be Bob, or if he wants to go up top.
Well, hang on. Let's
You got
see.
more cards?
Take your pawns off the
No,
spa board before you build the windows. Look for a short.
Add bot 4
sure-
to the bottom of the deck.
Repeat steps 2 and 3 when you receive packet B. This
Oh god, there's gonna be another button.
It was the sauna.
It was
Oh.
a song.
Alright, guess we
But we can't get into those
Okay.
back.
So, was there anything else that you were needing? Or
No. It was
Did
just,
you add the cards?
Oh, no, that was it.
Oh,
Deck
yeah,
4.
deck 4
Yeah,
to the bottom of your
deck
deck.
4. Alright.
So what 3 is left that's going to solve
Three.
the one at the bottom?
There's. Hang on a second here.
So it's 310, 400, 410, 420,
We've got
and 430.
1 and 310. That's all we have left from the
So
original
that's-
program.
310 is probably a
It's
overall
going to
clue
solve
then.
whichever one that
Yeah.
is down there.
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably just a clue card. Okay, so.
Or another
Yeah, I'll
one.
just
get
do
it.
310 then.
Alright.
Since I'm down here anyway.
Or
Well, I'm not. I mean,
or it's another
or
testimonial.
do you want to?
Yeah.
You want to find it?
It might
under
be.
the
It
chat?
might be a clue we need. So.
It's gonna be something.
Oh yeah, no, it is the clue. Okay, the software update thing. Oh no. Okay, so I guess it can. Oh no, it must be a new one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a new one.
Did you do a software update on something 1,000 time? Get it from Word exclamation point SFF when I return on Monday. So these two are supposed to go together.
Don't you hate when you choke on spit?
Yes.
Yes.
Then everybody asks if you're okay, but you can't tell them that you're okay.
Yeah.
It's like
You're choking.
Well, and it's like I can't die like that.
I know.
Yes, you can.
Aspirated on spit.
No, you can't die on that. You have to have something made up for your death certificate. You're not going. I can just see you going to the app site. And how did you die?
I died on It's a Small World. Something less embarrassing than choking on
Anything.
spit.
Okay,
Okay.
Mr. Green, where are we going?
Yeah.
Or Mayor Green.
Anything? Sorry.
No, wait, that's all
Mayor
done.
Green. Yes. All right.
Mr. Mayor.
Looks like there's a piano. Like a torture dungeon.
What?
Oh, it was like maybe it's a panic room or something.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hope panic room and not torture dungeon.
Interrogation
like,
room.
there's nothing hanging on the walls. Like torture dungeons definitely have things hanging on the walls.
Whips.
I'm gonna go to the
At least.
piano.
At least.
Yeah.
That
I'm
seems
gonna-
less
I'm
disturbing.
gonna
I
go
was
to
gonna
the
say, it
piano
looks
there.
very boring.
400.
Yeah. Or
Piano's fun. You get a nice little
Yep.
push the keys in the right order.
Maybe.
2 puzzle pieces needed to solve. So, and it's just music there. So, all right, that was it for me.
Boom, boom, boom.
Where would you like to go,
This
Professor?
is an interesting puzzle. It would require one of us to know
420.
musical notation,
Uh-huh,
but it
That would
420.
be evil because I have no clue.
It is interesting. You know,
Same,
so
those
it's like
puzzles could be a lot more interesting.
some of your
Sure. Drink. Does anyone else
some
want a drink?
people's turns are short, sometimes they're long, and it
Is
Yeah.
you know, it just depends.
Well,
All
that's
right.
Yeah, it
Thank
is
you.
interesting. Like it's like, and also if you have all 5, I wonder how different it is if you only got a few
What?
people playing.
I was
those
gonna get up
versions.
and get a drink. Does
Oh.
anyone else want anything?
I would like a drink, please.
I can get one.
Okay.
Might be easier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Rather than you trying to.
Sitting-
What would you
No,
like?
I was gonna go through everyone.
What would you like? There was
What
in the fridge. There was Pepsi, Coke,
Mom.
vanilla, root beer, Sprite, and then there's a little bit of alcohol. It's not cold on the stove.
There's like wine coolers or
Wine
something.
coolers is peach,
Oh,
berry, and maybe
I'll do
strawberry daiquiri. I think it was.
All of
Which
which
is
I
bottom?
might be allergic to.
Yeah.
So I will take a Sprite, please.
I'll try.
What did you want?
Stone Fruit?
What'd you want, Liz?
Sprite's fine. I thought about the wine coolers, but it feels weird if I'm the only one drinking.
I guess
Oh,
it's just-
Have
Not
a
like you're
spiked
driving.
one.
Huh?
Have
Are-
one if you want one.
Already of them
Yeah,
not
give me
red.
the wine cooler.
Oh, the peach isn't.
I'll have a hickory daiquiri, Doc.
So, let's see.
This one's kind of pinkish.
It should be an
This
orangey
one's
one.
an orangey one,
It is green.
and then there's a red.
Yeah, she said not red.
Yeah, no, I was like,
Yeah.
but I think the only one that would be not red would be the orange. Do you want to look? Or does
It's
it?
peach.
It doesn't have it.
Do you want to try
It
the
doesn't
peach
have
one?
it. Ingredients. Then I probably should it because my EpiPen's in my car.
Okay.
Yeah, let's not,
Yeah.
let's not do
Do you
that.
want it?
And now the internet knows how to
Sure.
kill me.
Peach is fine.
It's a red dye.
And you wanted a Sprite? Anybody else want
So-
one?
Specifically, yeah.
Ew,
I think I'm
that's
still good.
horrible.
Yep, we're
Thank
good.
you.
Okay.
I'll take a Sprite.
Okay.
Red 40's like in heaven.
I like this Sprite.
It sure is.
It is terrible. It's like I hate that so many people have so many allergies anymore. It's like,
It's a weird thing to like go back and test. I was like, I guess I could sit in the parking lot of a hospital and like eat some candy and see if it's still like a thing.
Yeah.
But as
they,
much as they charge
can't
for.
they just like do a blood test though to see if you're still?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because
Like,
I'm
that's how
technically
they,
allergic
like-
to like the carmine beetle,
Weird.
Oh, okay.
like what Red 40's made out of.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
You just need to get stuff from Europe because like they've banned all those dyes anyway.
Same way with Canada. Well, they
Well,
actually
yeah, like
recently brought it
actually
back,
most places that aren't America have banned, like, you know, Australia, most of Europe and all that. They
yeah, I was like, even if you're
Japan.
not allergic to it, it still causes like liver failure.
Yeah.
All right, so
All
what
right,
we got?
sitting out on the ornate bookshelf, you find what appears to be a piano lesson book.
Oh, that might be my puzzle.
Black was not exactly well known for his artistic side. Could it be concealing some kind of information? Colonel Mustard suddenly speaks up.
Oh, I play piano. No, I don't.
The next player, take card 427, so give that to Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
I can read music, but I do not play
And
piano.
Colonel Mustard gets 428.
Good.
I'm assuming is an alibi.
Yes, I didn't do it. Nothing to do with it.
Totally.
do
I
it.
would, I would love it if
Colonel
one of these
Mustard
was
totally
actually
fucking
the
did.
opposite of an alibi. It's like, I actually killed him. I'm sorry. It's like, what?
I'm not
All
sorry.
right, what you
Well,
got,
he's
Jamie?
already dead, though.
Oh,
We're
okay.
trying to get
I'm
to
the one who
surface.
broke everything.
Mr. Black's piano lessons. Place your right hand thumb on note C.
Alright.
Then place your fingers from your pointer to your pinky on the rest of the white keys.
Yes.
Okay.
Play the 3-note melody 1 note at a time, starting with your thumb as number 1. Observe which number finger you use for each note. So the first one is F.
F.
See, it was F, A, C, E, and every good. So F, E,
So 4. Okay.
F, E,
Yeah, it's
every
F-E-G.
good
F4.
G.
F-E-G.
F-E-G.
4, 3, 5.
I was like, oh, every good
Do
boy
you,
does
do you want
fine.
me
fine.
to do my thing?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, Bob can get out his number first.
Well,
Try to find that.
okay, go ahead.
I heard Black owned a private chopper, so after the police made their announcement, I decided it was time to get the full scope of what kind of man we've been dealing with. I found the service stairs to the roof and took a look around. The funny thing is that now I see this photo, this piano, I know I heard someone down here in the penthouse, whoever it was, tried a few notes. So,
All right.
one of you
try
does
that one.
play piano after
Does
all.
it say solved?
It does.
Well, I
Yay.
mean, we can read sheet music. So.
Piano prodigy. The 3 notes reverberate as you play them and
A
then begin
prodigy.
to fade, until a sudden rumbling noise splits the air. A section of the floor near the piano slides away and a tall metal cabinet emerges. There's a server embedded at the top of it.
Oh my.
Discard puzzle cards S1 and S2. Next player take cards 462 and 463.
Oh my.
All right, here you go, Mel.
Alright.
Boom.
I've got the penthouse server, which is another server.
All right. Can you hand me some Ritz?
Mhm. Oh, there's a whole open one over here, so
That one might be the one we're looking for.
it's got the right colors,
It's
doesn't
got
it?
the right order too, I think.
Does it? Oh, you're
Oh.
good at seeing
I
that
guess
from
those
far
aren't
away.
technically Ritz.
No, they're socials or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came with the box charcuterie.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a
yeah,
puzzle.
it's the same password.
Maintenance quest log.
Oh.
Cam, we've got
Oh, yeah,
3
you're right.
broken windows all on the building, on different sides of the building
Oh, I
that
see
need
it.
to be fixed. ASAP. You need to figure out how many floors up from the spa each window is,
Hmm.
and then fix them in this order: east, north, west.
Right.
Once you finish, set the maintenance code in the elevator to those 3 numbers in the correct sequence. It should open to the roof. Don't ask me why. You know how crazy Black can be.
Okay. So which way is north?
Well,
that way north?
if there's a broken roof, you'll know. I mean, this has to be north because there's a broken window,
Yeah, there's one over here on this
and there's
side
one
too.
here too. So there's not one on south.
All right.
Yeah.
So
this
it's
is
got
north.
this is north, and it's on
So,
the
first
first
floor. And then here on the east is on the 4th floor.
And it's the 2nd floor over here. So is this is
West.
west. So yours is 4. What's that number?
Yeah, we knew it was
Four.
going to start with 4
Four.
because it's stacked
Four.
And you
four.
said it was
One.
1,
and 2.
2.
All
Like
right.
it was clearly going to be 4.
Unless that one's gonna come back to play sometime, you never know.
Yeah.
It's really not.
Solved. Maintenance
It's
code.
it's aliens.
They're fucking.
Is that?
This is
who
we're gonna
Mel
get
was
the evidence.
talking
We're gonna
about?
find the evidence of the fucking aliens here. That's on one of the other servers. Sorry, Mel. Go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay. Maintenance code. You crack the case of the broken window and rush to the elevator. You've looked everywhere you can think of for clues, so now it's time to get out of here. We haven't finished looking.
Everywhere
When
we
you-
look, no, we haven't.
No, we got 2 more.
At least.
When you push the numbers into the control panel, you hear a little ding, and then a small compartment pops open to reveal a button labeled roof. Before you can press it,
It's a twap.
Celestial Peacock clears the throat. Next player, take 242. Celestial Peacock reads card 223.
2?
422.
Oh.
Scratch that with us.
Okay. Which one does Peacock get?
23.
Okay. I was like, there's no 2.
That's
Mel
lots of
gives
2.
me a lot to read.
I love you.
Also,
Where
we
were
keep
you when the
skipping
alarm
over
went
things.
off?
Yeah, where were you? We
Since
know,
everyone
it's off.
seems to feel the need to provide an alibi, and we're running out of time, you should all know that I stopped in on my way down to the lobby. I heard good things about it and wanted to see if it was a place I might book a few services. Personally, I was unimpressed. There was that damn piece of paper on the floor.
Yeah.
Mayor Green and Chef White saw me, though. Mayor Green and Chef White saw me, though, and should be able to verify my story. I also think someone may have been hiding in there. I thought I heard the door of the sauna opening.
Did you hear piano music by any chance?
I did not.
It is weird that they got us together.
I know, that is hilarious. That makes me so giggly.
Yeah. All right. And then who's got the? Yeah.
Let's go.
The elevator slowly
so
ascends
crumbly.
until it dings again, and the doors open to a chic rooftop lounge area. When you step out, you can clearly see the helicopter resting on a platform at one end of the roof, which is capitalized.
Mm-hmm.
Open packet B, place board F.
Oh, we get another floor.
We got.
Packet B is
it
another
gonna
I
floor.
think
cover
it's gonna
us?
be over the kitchen. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, I hope it's not over what we still need to do.
I was gonna say, there's more things we need.
The
No.
kitchen doesn't have any little slots.
Yeah, it doesn't have slides.
No, it's gotta
Oh.
be somewhere, though. It can't be over
Then
top of where we
It's
are.
blue
It could
and
be.
green.
All right. Then it might be over here. Huh?
It looks like it's over here.
Shoot. Oh, next to it?
okay.
Or on top
No,
of
on
it?
top of.
Hang on here.
Yeah.
What? Okay. What's it? Faces Restaurant.
Does it say anything in the rules about if you cover up the...
No.
Okay.
I mean,
What were the
remember,
clues
I
we're
can't
missing
read
here?
ahead.
Well,
so.
no, I'm just 400, or no, 430 and 410 are the two we didn't have.
Okay,
I mean,
just
I
remember
still-
that.
I-
Let's
I'll
fill
pick
it.
Yeah.
one of them.
And all I'm gonna say is that, like, the last one down here was obviously needed because it's one of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
What are my options when it
Here.
comes now?
430 and 410.
Probably gonna go to 43.
and
Because I mean, we can go up and down the elevator, up and down the stairs.
Yeah, why not?
yeah. This is not what I was expecting this game to be. I was not expecting it to be arts and crafts time.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's a nice little thing to it.
Okay, so I need to do.
Sorry, girl.
Okay, so I think it's you and me. I go 430. You go 410.
Sure.
Should we
Sure.
read all this? Oh yeah. Okay.
So she wants 430.
All right.
Let's do all the clues, right?
See what's over here. Hopefully it's something we have to solve now.
Joe, I've requested your PEEP, my laptop at least once. My desk can use this pad. I
Oh.
expect the job to be
Oh.
done. Vote in black.
That
Okay.
should fit with the other
other
one.
one.
Yep.
The software update.
Okay. And then you want
410, I guess. I mean, I wanted to check the call. Can I check the chopper? Can I check the chopper?
You can if you
I
want.
want to check. Get to the
Someone
chopper.
has to say
490.
410 though, so we don't.
Yeah,
lose
somebody
it.
needs to get 410, sure, but I gotta go to the chopper.
Get to
down.
the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I still feel like you shouldn't fly.
I have a feeling.
Do you not trust women to fly?
No, I
No,
don't
just don't
trust
trust
you.
Yeah, I mean,
Two things can be true.
Oh, it's just two puzzle pieces plus windows needed to solve,
Oh,
and it
God.
says dab, and that is all that it is. Okay.
Dab. Yeah.
So just so
I'll
yeah,
try
nice
now.
dabbing. There's still 410 downstairs for anybody
Green,
who wants to
what would
check
you
it.
like
Green?
to do? There's
Uh,
410,
Yeah, I know.
no,
410.
410,
Just 'cause we're gonna
460, 470.
I'm
and 480.
considering.
I'm just laying on there a number.
Or you
choices.
can dab.
I already dabbed.
That's enough
How many
dabbing for
puzzle
one day.
pieces are needed for that?
Two
Two.
and the windows.
I want to go check the pool. 480.
Rooftop pool.
Because I'm not sure if Mr. Black is, if this is,
Up to code.
zoned for that,
Up
you
to
know?
code for, I was wondering, but the helicopter pad next to a pool. I'll stop you.
Doesn't seem like a bad plan. It's like even the cruise ships keep them low
Like, and
for
how
a
did you
little
blow off the roof?
Ooh.
Like, well, I was
Right.
standing next to the pool at the time.
Interesting. I have another half of a thing.
You have a
here.
drowning case, a
Which-
person who's
Oh,
been
could be a
cut
different
up by
one.
rotor
Which,
blades
yeah,
and
let's see
somebody
if
who
they-
fell off the top of the
fits
roof.
one of
How
those,
did these
probably.
three accidents happen at the same time?
And like,
We'll have
something's
to
not
go
up
through
to
and
code.
double check everything is correct.
All right, so yeah, this one does not match that one, but it does have Chef White. We're lower, and you find the truth using this password in your report. So
That's probably the
That's,
kitchen
I think
password.
this one here, because
No.
this one says something about 1,000.
it doesn't. This one doesn't seem to match
Oh, those
though.
don't match either.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll double check because it could be the other one.
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, those don't match.
Someone really hates whole sheets of paper.
These two match. No, they don't.
No, the original two we had together actually, when you
They
look at the
sounded like
words,
they.
Yeah, this one
They
does
fit.
not. Yeah, this is not it.
The news one matches, I think, the one you have.
Yeah, I think.
So there's two back halves then and a front half.
Yeah, so that's definitely that one. Yeah, and this one's definitely together. Yeah, we had them together.
Oh, okay.
So okay,
Professor, where would you like to go?
we still have 410 down there.
Yeah, let me do 410. Let's just get that out of the way because it's not visible. Jesus Christ.
He ain't run up the stairs with everybody else. He's like,
Placed by the windows is a sleek telescope overlooking
Yeah.
the
Nice.
dazzling city skyline. Mayor Green wanders over to it and looks through the viewing lens.
Mayor Green.
Mm.
He's come down
Look at
from
how
the
meant
pool.
for you that was.
For
No,
Mary.
just a line.
Oh, it's pointed straight at Tudor Mansion.
An uneasy feeling settles over your group as you all remember that fateful night.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
well,
So
hello. How's everyone going? Hi, Kefsio. Sorry we didn't
Hi,
catch you there.
hi.
Hi.
Yep, we're playing Clue Escape. We're coming down to it. Sorry.
very interesting.
Yes.
Going.
So continuing, Body knew too much about all of you, and now that information can be leaked to the press, you don't just need to find the blackmail and escape. You need to destroy it.
Yeah, that was pointed at the mansion as the
Before
implication
stepping
that somebody...
away, Green finds a piece of paper taped to the telescope and offers it to the group. 436.
Look at
Hmm.
436. What did you find?
The other half of that.
that.
Good thing we found that.
It's
Yeah.
a good thing we looked for it.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. That's very
That
nice.
does not match up.
Doesn't she, though?
It doesn't.
Yes, she does.
This does not match up.
So we
sweetheart.
have two different halves of different notes.
Yes.
We
Okay.
had more said.
That's what I thought
Oh,
that some of them...
women in red, you look great.
yeah, I let her know.
Oh, okay. Which, sorry, for some reason our sound effects are not going off, but
So I apologize.
so we'll
I
do
gave it applause.
the sound effect there.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. Who put us in a line?
Conga!
Yeah.
We, in orderly fashion, we are going to get into the helicopter.
One
You might
sniper
need to get
can take
down
us
here at
all
some
around.
point.
Military
Okay.
fashion.
All right.
I'm
so-
just
So-
You guys,
surviving.
are
I'm
we
still
going
down here.
to invite like Chef White up at any point?
She's the help.
That's fair.
Yeah. Solicitor Peacock. You
I'm
got
the only one who's
460 or
going to survive if that
470?
helicopter takes off unexpectedly.
470.
That's her whole plan. We get all the information,
470.
get on the helicopter,
I still
then crash
imagine
and
it coming
burn.
down.
Then it goes all
Leave her
through.
down there for now, you know.
We'll
If
pull
the
her
top
over in a
floor
minute.
explodes, she'll be the survivor.
A huge swath of the roof is taken up by a meditation garden filled with sparkling sand and flowering
Ooh.
trees.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's a very
Yes.
pretty tree up there.
As you get closer to it, you can just see the tips of some papers buried in
There's
the sand.
are there damp papers on the ground
There's
ruining
damp
the
papers
meditation
everywhere.
They're
garden?
dry. They're dry.
It would have been a perfect garden if it weren't for those scraps of paper.
I can't even come back here. I'm gonna have nightmares for years.
I'm going to leave a terrible Yelp review.
0 stars on Yelp.
Paper everywhere.
Like, they can't even buy a filing cabinet for this. This is just disarray. A little digging reveals a map of the security cameras around the hotel.
I'm having trouble
Take
believing
card
she's
478.
digging. This woman does not
470.
sound like she's getting
Wait,
down into
470. Oh, there it is.
With
There it is.
these? No.
There it is. There you
She
go.
says, we don't see you digging in the dirt. And I'm like, with these?
Oh no, this is excellent. It's
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, but she's all like, the scraps of paper? Oh my. Like she's gonna get her hands dirty.
She's like, can you
It
imagine
is
washing
scrap paper.
these?
Okay, let's hear what she
So,
found.
2 puzzle pieces plus windows needed to solve.
Yeah.
You 1 and you 2.
Oh, here you go. So this and that plus the windows.
Alright.
All right.
And B.
So what do you got there?
So D looks like these 2 sides.
But what about them?
The windows.
Yeah.
What about the
What about the
windows?
windows though?
Lights.
It doesn't say whether it's lights or.
Okay, so
Well, here.
there's
D.
a 3 here. I feel like there
Oh,
might be a 7
I
off the side,
see.
and
Yeah,
I can see a
okay.
3 and 7 from this angle.
So this looks like a 2 and a 4.
All right. So you're which side's D though? You said this side.
Yeah, D is this side.
So just the
So
side.
D, A.
Oh, so this is D or this is A?
D.
Okay.
A.
So what's the clearest number on that side?
Well, each one is 2 sides. So D is this side and.
Oh, if you look at him at a corner.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's facing that way.
Okay. So from the corner, what did you?
So
you
from
said-
this corner, I can see a 7.
All right. So what's the and what
There's
corner
a
is?
4 on this corner.
Yeah, this side's got a 4.
And then what other? This one's got a.
I kind of see a 2.
This one's maybe a 5. Which corner is the other corner though?
That's this one's 4.
Which
I don't
one?
know what that
So
one is.
4 is going to be the first one, and then what's
So-
the next one?
Which corner is the
Which
next?
one's A?
From
Which one's A?
This corner.
Okay, so that's a 5.
5. Okay, so
And this
4.
one's over here is a
5.
7.
That
and
is-
then
Or which one's on that
That
side?
is not correct.
What's on that
It's
side?
There's-
probably 4-7.
4, 7.
I can't see the other sides.
Wait,
so-
what
I-
side? Which side
I
is the
can't
ones
see any
though?
of these numbers.
Which one's B?
I think this is the 4.
Yeah,
Which
like I
one?
said, there's a 7. Come where I am. Do you see the 7
These-
from this
these
side?
this corner.
Pretty clearly?
Okay,
Okay, so it's
So-
it's 4, 5, 3.
there is no 4, 5.
Oh, well,
So
that
that-
looks okay. Hold on. And you said it's this.
It's got to be 4-7.
Yeah, is it 4-7? So there are 4-7?
Oh, okay, so that's the 7.
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 7,
3.
I can.
It kind of looks like a 2, but I guess it could.
It's all up to you,
So
Bob.
2, 3.
4, 2, or 4, 7.
We'll have to work together
Weird.
with our own angles.
All right. So what's that? That one over there. You said is a 4.
Yeah, and it's got to start
Really
with
looks
4
like
because
a
it's back
2.
and forth.
And then it's
Wait.
your corner.
Are
7.
you sure on the 7 or is it a 9?
It's
It
this-
doesn't connect. It's a 7. But I'm not sure if my corner's supposed to be in that.
No, it's that corner, then this corner, then this corner.
So 4-7.
3 or 5? 4, 7, 5?
There's a 4, 7, 5.
That's
Yeah.
okay. 4,
That's
7,
what we-
5. Yeah, we were just looking for the. We had them out
Okay.
of order.
Solved.
Whew.
Helicopter hack.
Yes.
The massive metal door opens and all of you crowd into the available space inside the helicopter. Colonel Mustard takes the pilot seat,
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
ready to take the controls, but nothing happens. He scratches his head. There's a line for you.
We
You
also
sure
need
do
to
learn
figure
how
out
to
these-
apply this?
Besides, we still have another.
I've never
code.
seen a console like this. It looks like it's voice activated.
What the fuck?
And then it says
Voice
take a card down there at the bottom, I believe.
Who the fuck voice activates a
Discard
helicopter?
U1 and U2.
Tony
Take
Stark.
card 473.
473. Here you go.
I'm sure Tony Stark did.
Well, yeah, we need to.
It's a puzzle.
We still got to go back and do all the.
Yeah.
Voice code for helicopter controls. 2 pieces needed to solve. W1.
Alright, guess
Alright.
that's probably what I'm going to be looking for. I'm coming up to 460.
All right.
Yep, that's the other piece. Alright. Oh no, they're different ones.
Different puzzles.
See,
Okay.
oh, this one only needs 1 piece, that's why.
All right.
1 piece puzzle needed to solve. Cautious, increase sequence sounds an alarm.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
the police are already here, so.
We have to do it before the police get here.
The police are already here.
How did you figure this one out?
What's it say?
The kingdom
Got
of
5.
heaven is at hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna show this to the audience real quick.
Uh-huh.
Man, you're hot, Chef. What are you? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I will look like well, I won't with the short hair, but
So it's just maybe. Oh, you need to put these two. Okay, so green is these two.
oh,
So
okay.
it's 4, and then
Okay,
red, and then orange.
4, 8, 6. Haha, that makes sense.
Boom.
Like, what the fuck am I missing?
How long have you been playing this session? I think we are
hours and
coming
2
up on
hours
2
and
hours.
50. Yeah,
Yeah, about 2 hours.
Yep, we're coming to the end of this game.
We talk a lot though, so.
Yeah. We're coming to the end of it, and then next week will be Night of the Living Dead. I think we're on like scene 5 or something like that. So, and then next month, the third Sunday, we'll be playing Clue Conspiracy. So,
So we'll be back in costume.
yes,
Yeah.
Although I'm changing.
we'll be in costumes again. Although
We
She
may be
will-
changing.
yeah, I think Thursday we'll probably be playing Miss Peacock because I know Jamie will not be able to
Probably
be with us.
Peacock,
That's true.
although I was gonna look
Yeah.
at those other colors too, just to see.
You think
they
you
might
can
be
fit in
fun.
her dress?
I do not think I will fit in that, but I
Spandex, all spandex.
I actually have a very similar shade of blue dress that's just.
So
I
we'll
actually
stop
just
streaming
bought
after
one
you
dress
finish the game.
that
Yes.
color.
Yes, we just streamed the game, so we'll be stopping after we finish this up. So
A little bit of like,
we'll
Close
be
up.
we'll be talking
yeah,
a little
we'll
bit.
close
but-
up to get plans
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, so, solved color code. After successfully unlocking all 3 padlocks, you open the large locker and set the lid aside. Inside, you find another server panel and an art diagram.
Does Woman in Red be playing next time? The Woman in Red's name is Alyssa,
Yeah.
and yes, she will be playing next
I will
time.
be here next month, yes.
I was gonna say,
Next
she-
week,
And
too.
Next week
and
is
are you
fine.
on here next week?
No, I've got something with my nephew.
Okay.
Okay.
So next month she will be here, but not
we
next
will
week.
miss you, and then
Yeah.
you won't be here next week. Okay.
Alright.
Alright. Take card 492 and 493.
492, 493.
She is our normal regular.
Yeah.
So,
Whatever.
a normal regular, exactly. Mm-hmm.
One's a server panel. Ooh, one's voice.
One's this, and the
Next
other one's
week
the other
as
part.
well. We hope you join
Okay.
us again next month.
Alright, let's see here.
Nice, nice to
third
meet
Sunday
you,
every month.
Ali.
So-
English,
Five.
yes.
Yeah.
English, not your. It's Alyssa, Alyssa.
Yeah, that
I can
one is the
understand
only
you.
one
It's
that-
fine. I
Yes,
don't think
you're
we're-
doing fine.
Yes.
I think it has to be that one.
All
Where
right.
are you from, actually?
Nope.
Yeah.
Alyssa wants to know where you're
Yeah.
from. Kefcio.
It looks like it
Do we
has
have
to be
a
the penthouse.
505?
None of the other ones.
What?
That's fine. Not 5. Is it? Shoot. Oh, I lost my.
Oh,
Is
very
it
cool.
805? Do we have 8?
Poland.
Wow.
Huh? 408? Yes.
That was,
But it's actually number 1. No.
It's not number 1. You're not getting to read number 1.
That'll be the end of the game. You do not
5
get to read
minutes
part
to
one.
midnight.
Oh, we're reading
5
number one.
minutes to midnight.
We're
I
reading
will
number
laugh
1,
that card
guys.
blank.
After we're done.
Yeah.
With the correct voice code, Muster is able to power up the chopper and launch into the air.
We got to the
The
chopper.
tension in the tiny compartment is palpable. You escape, but it's almost midnight, and you need to delete the blackmail before it's automatically released to the press in a few minutes. Take card 499.
It's gotta be this penthouse one. but
We
I
have
guess
one
we'll
card
see.
left.
Oh, wait! Mustard lands the helicopter a few miles away, and you all exchange worried glances. It's now or never. Plum opens his laptop and plugs in the remote access key that you found earlier.
Quick,
Two
put your degree
prompts
to
come
work.
up. Computer server location and password. If you can enter the correct information, you'll be able to remote access the server and delete the blackmail files before they can be released to the public. Review the clues you've already collected, including each character's statement, then decide who tried to steal the blackmail files, where is the correct password, where was the server located. When ready, open the solve packet and check your answers.
I think, I mean, everybody's free to look at them too, but I think as far as the servers, I think it's the penthouse. That's the only one
I
that
think that's
matches
the one I
up.
said.
Is
Alright.
the
Yeah.
colors and the shapes match?
The colors and the shapes, that's the only one they match completely.
And the lines actually
Yeah.
go to each
Yeah.
line?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and I think I've got the password here.
What's
Okay.
the penthouse password?
Yeah, well, I think it's the remote ones for the remote server one here. It's
Is that what the email says it's for that?
yeah, USB that functions as a remote access key to one of my personal servers. You will need the below password as well.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And so, what's it say to do?
And then we
We
need to
need to
figure
know
out
who
who
it
it is.
is.
Who tried to get the
Okay.
stop it? All right.
So,
Keep in mind, that's not saying who murdered
who
someone.
tried
It's
to
just who
steal
Sorry,
the
do
murdered
you want
someone.
to
blackmail
everybody
files?
again? Have them
So
read them
place
again, or?
plum in the lobby. Place white and green in the restaurant.
I'm on the rooftop.
Peacock, you were in the spa. You were in the roof.
And you were in the hall, in the restaurant.
Was she?
Was she?
Does anybody else say they saw her?
That's what she said she was. She
Check
said
white
I was.
and green statements.
'Cause they don't
say
I
they
what I'm
saw
saying.
her.
yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
no
say
one
we-
saw her.
Yeah.
I didn't see her. I just
Yeah.
saw you
I
two
heard
seeing
somebody
me.
playing piano, and you heard somebody going in the sauna, which meant somebody going upstairs to play piano.
Oh,
And that means I heard-
Yeah, it's still,
So I think it's gotta be Scarlet. But
we're
I mean,
trying to figure out who did it.
Because me
I
and
saw
Green
you.
are
I was
out.
probably trying to find something for myself.
Me
Did
and
any,
Green are
can
alibis.
anyone corroborate on Plum?
No, you were
No.
no,
supposed
the
to
only
meet him,
two that
but
corroborate are,
Yeah.
are you two.
we see each other, and we saw, and I saw her, and she saw us.
Yep.
Okay,
So I think theoretically
Peacock, green, and white are probably out.
we're clear.
So then the question is,
What
though,
was? What
I
was?
said I was on the roof looking at the helicopter.
Um,
Can I see mine though?
Yeah.
But you've never seen a console
Yeah,
like that
well, I was
before.
like, did I get inside it though?
No, you didn't say you
No,
got inside it, and
I
we had
just
to
said
open the door anyway.
The police made. I was after the police made their announcement. I just went to the roof to look around. The funny thing is, I heard somebody
Playing the
playing
piano.
the piano. I think it's gotta be Scarlet. I mean, just
I feel
from
like it
that.
should be.
Although
I
Plum,
was gonna say it's either me or Scarlet.
Can I read purple?
well, also Plum though. I mean, I would be closer than you though if you were in the lobby. It would even. I mean,
I mean, he was
Well, the
Why-
elevator goes all the way up.
sure.
waiting for Green, who didn't show.
Yeah.
So theoretically,
but I was with you.
yeah,
So
And that's the
But-
reason
you
he didn't show
corroborated we were
because he
supposed
caught.
to meet.
yeah, you
Yeah.
were supposed to meet. So either you were planning on standing him up, or you were legitimately waiting.
Well, no, he said the alarm went off before the meeting.
Well,
Before he
no,
was gonna
that's
go
what I mean.
down.
If
He says Green never showed up.
So
Yeah.
if.
So he was waiting, but Green was supposed to show up
Yeah,
and didn't.
that's
Green
what
I
went
said.
to her
Yeah.
I was
instead.
talking
that's what I said. So,
But Green said he was talking to her before he went to that meeting.
but
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
It
but
was
you're saying
it
she
was
never
the
showed up.
butler as always.
Yeah.
You're damn right.
Wadsworth is not in this. So Wadsworth,
Wadsworth
Are
was Mr. Body all along.
Oh, wait,
is there anyone else in the building? Yes or no?
Well, that was the actual true ending.
Yeah.
Remember, there were 3 endings to
Yeah.
that movie.
And the
Because
secret fourth ending they didn't shoot,
Yeah.
which was way better.
Really?
I also think someone might
Okay, we
have
gotta talk about that one later.
been hiding in there, which I thought I heard the door to the sauna open.
I will say
Okay.
here it
Is
said,
what she said.
White says that he's trying to pull in younger voters, but Green says he was asking her about catering opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're asking me to cater for an event
Yeah.
to pull in younger
Okay.
voters.
Let's
Yeah.
just say right off the bat, me and Mel are working. We're in the clear. We didn't do it.
And
Yeah.
then I think we can.
Well, yeah, I think
Cleo?
it's down to
And
You
I
were
saw
in
you
there
too.
too.
me,
Yeah, so-
Scarlet,
Although,
and Plum. Or
We
Yeah.
didn't see
It's one of
her.
the
I
three
did.
of
Oh,
us.
you did. Okay.
Scarlet, Plum, and
Mustard.
Mustard
I
are the
say-
three that haven't
Oh,
been
and we saw
seen by
Santa
anybody.
Peter coming out of the
Scarlet
spa.
is the only one that does not mention hearing or seeing or supposed to meet or anything like that.
Okay. So we're agreeing it's Miss Scarlet, correct?
What about
I'm just saying that the logic isn't quite there.
under the
but
pen name Cyan? I'm wondering if that has anything to do with it too.
Yeah. So
Unless there's any of the clues that mention. Well, let's
Who-
look at the other. Let's look at the other clue things. See if there's anything in here.
Cyan's kind of blue.
Up
Blue
there,
green.
oh my God.
kind of a mostly
Okay.
more blue than
What's
green.
that
But
one?
okay. Well, here's that. This is I know is the password.
And what did the person did what? They tried to break into the
So we need to find out who, what is the password, which I've got right here, and where is the computer server located, which we've got that one. So it's just the who. So
That's trickier though, because honestly, just because there has to be something we're missing that points at one of the three of us.
That's why I'm trying to read
Or-
all this
yeah.
stuff.
What about the piano?
it does say, let's see here, how to solve the mystery. Use
You
all
need
the
a
clues and
dog
evidence
and a bunch
you've
of teams
gathered
and a,
during your escape to make the final decisions. You need to look at different rooms or nodes you may have missed. Take
These
your time
two
to do
don't
so.
go together.
Try
They don't
laying
go
out the
together, they don't
clues
go
in the
together.
rooms where they were found in to create a full picture of the culprit's path through the hotel. Once you're ready to make an accusation,
well, that's interesting
Solve-
to see their
open the
path
solve
through the
Mustard.
hotel.
The
Right.
server's upstairs, right?
Well, it's in the penthouse, but I was on the roof, and I said I heard someone in the penthouse. That's the thing. So are we because if we're believing me and nobody's seen Scarlet, then it could be Scarlet.
It
That's
probably is Scarlet because if the other two were in the kitchen and she ran for the elevator, they still didn't see her.
Right.
So that had to mean she was already in the
In there,
elevator.
and you heard somebody. So it had to be one of us that was already either I'm already upstairs, and that's who you heard, or you heard her, because he's in the lobby. So I think it's down to me and
Yeah,
Well, I
sure.
was
Blame
just saying-
the one black character.
hey,
Hey,
Professor Plum is black,
All right.
I am also
Yeah.
African of descent.
and Mayor Green looks maybe Hispanic.
The funds with the
Maybe
stuff.
some kind of Latino.
Okay, so
Yeah.
what order did we find these ones in?
Well, look at the backs. You can kind of see where the rooms were.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's 1 and then 3.
So this was in 3, which would be
Trying to
here.
look at this card.
I know.
No, not until we solve.
We need to look at one. It could crack the whole case.
I vote Scarlet.
I also vote Scarlet.
Scarlet.
Okay, I'm going to go Scarlet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably,
I
but I
guess
really
so.
don't
I
think
mean-
that the logic is there.
Yeah,
I don't like this.
I'm waiting. Yeah,
I
there's
know,
not.
it's like
It's
thing,
either
the only-
Scarlet or Mustard.
Well, the only logic is
We-
that nobody's mentioned her, and that's
Let's
what's-
turn them both over to the cops.
Where's her?
But like, you're looking for who was going for the servers, not
Okay,
who
hold on.
killed
Is there anything
somebody.
useful
What's
here
the
besides-
real?
Hold on a
Right,
second
that's
here.
good.
I was in the restaurant taking photos of an empty table. I ran for the elevator as soon as I heard the alarm. Well, she wasn't in the restaurant. You guys were in the restaurant.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
when she
so-
ran for the elevator, they didn't see her. So either when she was already on the elevator, she was already upstairs.
Yeah, I think that.
But
yeah,
she'd have
okay.
to come through the spa, and that's who I heard. And then you heard someone trying to open the door and playing the piano.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm
I
going
think it's
Scarlet.
Scarlet. Okay, so we've got
It's not perfect, but
who, Scarlet, password,
that.
this,
Dibba-dibba-dib.
And you
Where?
Server and
penthouse
penthouse.
server. Okay, here we go. Scarlet, password, penthouse. Guess right. Read this.
Guess
Did we get it
wrong?
right?
Yeah, we got it right.
Yay!
Scarlet lifts her chin and looks each of you in the eye before speaking. Well, would you look at that? You figured it out.
Oh, wait,
What?
no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no,
Read
no,
it.
no.
Let her read it.
That we see Bob imitating Scarlet.
Yeah.
She's the killer. Let her do her thing.
Let her do her thing.
It does not necessarily say that I am the killer. All it says is that I went after the
Wow.
server.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Nobody
is,
was killed
no,
here.
you
This
cannot
is-
get me. There was
Well, no,
no
this
killing
is,
here.
no, the thing is,
Oh, back
Bonnie
to the
was going to
Twitter banter
release
thing, yeah.
the.
We all killed people before we
So who
came.
was trying to get the information? Which, why? Of course, the reporter is trying to get the
Mhm.
information.
Sure.
Yeah, so it in no way says that I killed him.
Yes,
Mhm.
you read.
Mhm.
Read
Yes.
it.
Well, would you look at that? You figured it out. Yes, it was me. I got a tip from one of my sources within the hotel that Black had kept records on us with all our dirty little secrets. Naturally, I couldn't let these fall into any compromising hands. I was already planning to try to get to them before we heard the announcement, but that put a kink in my plans. I didn't have enough time to figure out the password, and so I accidentally tripped the alarm. Professor Plum looks up from his laptop.
Okay, pass it in.
Oh, shit.
He's like hacking on the like he's carrying a laptop around with him. Like he,
Well, he's had to.
I'm in.
Dude, it's like MacBook Air. I'm good. Were you going to destroy the files, or were you going to use them against us? Scarlet.
How dare Scarlet?
That's a valid question.
It is.
Yeah.
You know how much I love a scoop. Who can say? Count me anyway. And this is our last chance to destroy them. Let's get it over with and pretend this never happened.
Ooh.
Read the back of the page. Do you want it back now?
Yeah, sure.
I'll let Bob read it.
The
Um,
I like to say if you got
Well-
a wrong section too.
Yeah, no, that's only. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. The inside scoop. A few days before the memorial for Body Black, Miss Scarlet received a tip from one of the contacts she maintains under her pseudonym Cyan. The informant told her that Black was keeping files on all the people who had been present the night he was murdered, and that she could find them on a hidden server in the Midnight Hotel. Intrigued and excited at the idea of getting her hands on such valuable information, Scarlet planned to scope out the hotel at the memorial party and then come back later to get the files. Her plan was spoiled, though, when the police announced that the files would be released to the press at midnight. She would have to get them now or never. To boot, her own secret identity was now at stake, while the rest of the Clue crew...
The Scoobies.
We'll
Yeah.
workshop that.
Shop.
We're
Totally
searching
Scoobies.
for a discreet way to leave the hotel. Miss Scarlet made directly for the penthouse, sure that Black would keep those files close.
You're
When she
right.
found the server there, she entered a code that she'd found written on a scrap of paper, not knowing it was the password to a different server.
Uh-oh.
The alarm was triggered by the
Did you
incorrect
leave
password.
a damp piece of paper in the spa? Oh
I
my
took the paper with me. Clearly, I had it.
Signaling the mass exit from the party. Scarlet rushed
Actually,
down
makes sense.
Black's secret staircase to the spa so she could enter the elevator from that floor and
Uh-huh.
cover up where she'd been when the alarm went off.
Yeah, you dropped it.
Yeah.
You
So,
dropped it, you
now,
dirty
That's
bitch.
there were 4 passwords or
Yeah.
4 servers. We only found 3 passwords.
Yeah. Well, no, we
Oh,
only
I see what you're
found
saying.
we
yeah,
only found
three.
2, and the 2 others are incomplete. Those do not match up together.
Oh, so
Oh.
she's got the pieces.
I don't think these two match up either. Maybe they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
You got to look at the text. Don't look at the,
Yeah.
the edge of the paper.
The
So-
building
no.
inspector or something, the funds we discussed.
Yeah, because this one goes over to another half, so it can't be that one. But this one just it reads weird.
All right, guys, real quick,
Yeah,
let's
maybe.
see what's on card
Yeah,
number
what's on card
1.
Okay, what is
Because
it?
Bob's
It's gonna
dying
be
to know
nothing.
what
It's
this
gonna
blank
be,
card's
go on,
John,
gonna
what
be.
is it? Go.
Oops, you do not need to draw this card. There are no locations on the board with the number 1. Move your pawn to a numbered space on the board and then draw the corresponding card. See the rules for more information.
Yeah, that's right. Follow the rules, dumbass. Don't draw
That's
the
the-
card.
That's the screw you person
the
who goes
smack on
flipping
the
through all
hand.
the choose your own adventure pages. So,
I didn't take my hand off the page, so it means it doesn't count.
yep.
That's funny. See,
That's
that's
funny.
why you don't draw the one.
No, we draw
There-
the one.
There is one choose your own adventure book that the only ending, the good ending in there, there's nothing that actually leads to it.
Oh, that's
What?
You
evil.
only
Okay.
get to it by skipping to it, and it even has a comment about that in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
evil.
shady.
Yep.
That's evil.
All right, guys. So this was Clue Escape, the Midnight Hotel, and this was fun.
Yeah.
We escaped.
This was a lot more fun than a regular game of Clue.
We not only escaped, we erased all the evidence of our,
Wow.
Yeah, we
our
caught
dastardly-
the culprit.
Caught the dastardly.
Now we have the blackmail
puzzles are
deeds
different.
on the.
No,
person
we
who-
all deleted them.
No,
Yeah.
no, on you
Yeah.
for breaking
It's like I
in.
No.
said, Miss Scarlet, there's no bullets in that gun.
You're green. Get your character straight.
We don't have a
You're
Wadsworth.
gonna go home and sleep
Sleep
with
home.
your wife.
Are
Unlikely, because we're gonna have my daughter here. So
I thought men like you were called a fruit.
very,
Oh, the
very,
plant fruit.
very cute. Yeah. That call from J. Edgar Hoover was for me. He was letting me know what he looked like in his dress. All right, so that means
Answer
Bobby had
still
photos
no.
of that as well,
Yeah.
so they just
Yeah.
wanted him to get rid of those.
next week
Oh,
we've
yeah,
got
actually, probably true.
Right?
next Sunday we've got Night of the Living Dead. So that'll be fun. We'll figure out who else is going to be here. I know we're not going to have Alyssa, but it's usually a lot of fun. And then next month we will have Clue Conspiracy.
You'll probably have it the next time you play it.
The remember, the regular Bored to Death game is third Sunday of the month at 2 p.m. Every other Saturday is Monster Kid 101 at midnight, which last night was Monster Kid 101 with Morons from Outer Space. Next, or in 2 weeks from then, will be Vampire Ticks from Outer Space.
Aye.
And so, you know,
I'm not
share,
sure
like,
queen.
subscribe.
It's always
Definitely,
vanilla.
definitely follow down below here. You know,
Wherever the information might
if
be.
you're watching this on YouTube, come over to
Live.
Twitch and jump on over here. We also at some point soon may start simulcasting on Kick. We'll let you know when we do that, but
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll talk.
yeah,
Maybe.
we'll see what we can do on that. But anyway, this was fun. This was fun. This was a good little update to Clue versus
It was fun.
you know. And so next month you'll get to see us in costumes again, and we will figure out who is going to be who and who kills who and all that good stuff. So.
And did you mention the Patreon?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
and we do have a Patreon which you can join, like these fine people here in the end credits. Bye guys.
See ya.
Patreon.com/Dr. Bob.
Yo. Wow.
I want to see this conspiracy one. I want to see the colors on it.
It's very purple and green.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my goodness.
that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And it does have a special
I
thing
don't know
on
if
how
I
to
loved
put
a lot
things
of those
away.
puzzles, but
Yeah.
I want to read what it says if you get wrong.
Literate juggalo.
Huh?
Yeah.
The literate juggalo.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good for them.
He is one of our longest time. Actually, he is the longest Patreon supporter we've had.
Yeah, I was
Where
gonna say he out
Where does it list their
longer than I
names
was.
listed
Yeah,
just
it was
inside
him.
on the thing?
And then
Well, 'cause
Sprawl
he knows
Library,
all the
which
people
is
that are in
Mowgli,
it. How does he know
and
all
then
the
you.
people that are in
In
it?
the order
He's
that
got
they joined.
open.
Mowgli was before me. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize
Yeah.
that.
I'm not looking at the thing. I'm seeing
Not by
say
much.
the people's
I mean,
names anywhere.
You can look through it, it's
Yeah,
fine.
stuff.
Is that just